Did I fix it? Did I fix it? Did I fix it? Oh man, everything's broken again! Oh man. Thanks YouTube, you're always the worst one. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got it back. We're working on it. I'm gonna go ahead and do a shot anyway. Whew. Guys, I got a bunch of fucking achievements.
Good job, Baxter.
Thank you, Gonzo.
What's up, man?
I just did a shot.
Yeah, did it burn?
No, it's smooth, but it's pretty tasty. That honey whiskey, it's pretty tasty.
You gotta send me the link.
To the stream or to the game?
No, to the whiskey.
The whiskey, it's called Evan Williams Honey Whiskey. It's like $17 a pinkies when you're old enough to drink.
Of course, it's looking 2 years.
Yeah, you gotta wait like 8 more years.
Actually, a year. You
Oh,
said
you can-
Evanwood?
What's up?
You said Evanwood?
Yeah, Evan Williams.
No, Evan Williams.
Yeah. Who the fuck is Adam
Huh?
Warlock?
He's a fucking yellow man who does Omega.
So this is the lady I keep seeing on my Reddit feed.
Evan Williams Bourbon?
Fucking-
Is that it?
Yeah, Evan Williams whiskey.
I'm gonna have to lie about my age to actually enter the website. Oh my fucking god.
Gonzo the liar.
I'm gonna just put 2003.
Oh
Alright,
god,
run
dude.
it.
Ready? Ready? Ready?
Yep, run it.
And I cannot wait till I can actually start drinking. It's gonna be so
You say
awesome.
that until you turn 22 and you're gonna be so tired of it.
Listen,
you know what?
listen. I don't know what you're talking about, Basker. I'm not tired of drinking yet.
Getting super drunk is only fun for like the first like 2-3 years. After a while, it's like you start like realizing it's not all that fun.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm still having the time. I'm still doing great.
I'm having fun. Are you having
That's
fun? I'm
good.
having fun.
But then again, I don't get hangovers, so
I don't get hangovers either. I'm just built strong.
This one says bourbon, not whiskey.
It doesn't matter. It's all the same.
it's still
All
whiskey.
the same? Oh.
All whiskey is bourbon, but not all bourbon is. Well, no, it's all bourbon is whiskey, but not all whiskey is bourbon.
Yeah, I don't really get hungover either.
Yeah, alcoholism.
Yeah,
Oh,
superior.
Yeah.
Bro.
Up top.
30 seconds
Oh, yeah.
before you attack.
Wait, no,
Get
I don't want
ready.
to play this character.
Oh wait, I'm a
I
fish.
want to play this motherfucker.
Fellas, what are these random words repeating in your mind?
Trust me, you don't want to find
Rat.
out, lady. So I
Rat.
keep them to myself.
Yes.
I know all these characters
Someone
from
implanted a
the
code in
funny
your
Reddit,
brain,
the
didn't
funny
they?
subreddits.
The battle starts in 5,
Yeah.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's the only reason I know who Emma Frost
All
is.
you need to do is capture the
Seriously?
mission area.
Yeah.
Got it?
That's fair.
I don't read comic books.
Stand back.
I mean, also she's not really in any of the movies for more than like basically a cameo, so.
Yeah, it's kind of like how like it wasn't until recently that Jubilee was in a movie for the first time.
Yeah, but Jubilee was always in the 90s show.
Yeah,
She was a consistent character. She was in the opening.
she was my favorite next to Gambit. Oh,
That's
guys, they're
fair.
behind us.
Well, we are capturing point, so weird.
How the fuck do I delineate
I
that?
thought she put me to sleep.
How do I
How do you
pay?
put me? I'm a robot. I forgot.
No, that is funny. How are you a robot and get put to sleep?
Exactly.
Sleep mode.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Malware.
Yeah,
Is
but
everyone dead?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I literally just died.
Oh, science.
We need to group
my
up
God.
real bad.
Oh, fuck.
We?
That motherfucker grabbed me mid-air.
I say as I watch
Holy
like 3 of our guys fucking drop like fucking sacks of shit.
shit. You don't heal them with that...
Dinosaur, no!
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Motherfucker.
yeah, I heard, yeah, Emma did the thing when Basker died. No, my baby, they will
No,
pay for
my
this.
baby! Yeah.
That's her. Yeah, she says they'll pay for this.
That's what every girl
Oh my
over
God.
the age of 20 that
Ah,
I know
damn it.
says when they see me get knocked
Oh
down like
my
that.
god.
I didn't even get dragged. I just fucking dashed over the fucking Spider-Man for getting
saw
this over
that.
the edge. Ugh. It's fine.
got
At least I
this.
have a kill.
Oh! I'm scared. I'm frightened. I'm
Good
horrified.
touch.
Oh, what touch
Oh my
me?
science.
Your filthy hands.
Oh my god. Oh, there's two of them up there.
Your team's capture progress has passed the
Oh, I died.
point.
Guys, from the bottom.
We're
of the
doing
map.
great. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Oscar?
Nothing. I didn't do anything. Shut
No,
up.
you said
No.
you killed yourself.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Shut up. Didn't happen.
Oh my god.
Did not happen.
Stupid.
No, impossible.
Still in a tornado. What the fuck?
Yeah, welcome to America, dude. There's a
No,
No,
road.
I mean we've had last couple weeks have been in so many of these.
You're low, don't leave me alone.
Basker, why'd you just charge at him?
Because I'm dumb. I don't play this fucking
He was
game.
ulting. Yeah, but he was ulting. You
Jacob,
charged
Jacob,
Spider-Man.
Jacob, look at me in the eyes.
Motherfucker.
Stop
Oh
crying.
yeah.
Stop
Let me
crying.
look at you. I'm looking in your eyes right now.
Stop crying.
I'm looking you in the eyes.
Stop crying.
Fuck you.
Oh god.
Oh my
God damn it! They interrupted the portal.
Oh, hold on.
Oh my god, I'm gonna touch any time I move.
Come to place.
No, it's bad. It's bad. They found me. Ah!
Well, that was we had a horrible first round on the last one. Maybe this will change. Doubtful. This would be more so.
Dog, I was just trying to port, and I got pulled last second as I was doing it.
This game brings out the doomer in Jacob.
You
know
know, it's
what?
like
You know what? You know what?
I mean, I just don't want to get my ass kicked entirely like that. That was horrible.
It's okay.
Anytime I left
Then
this
pull
one,
your
we
weight,
got
bro.
killed.
We're playing for fun and for the memes.
Yeah, but fun is also means I'm gonna do at least decent. I haven't even hit 800 healing yet because of how quickly we're all dying.
Have you tried being a little shark?
I have tried being him before. I like playing him, but I like Ultron more.
Yeah, but you could be a little shark and be jumping on a bed.
But you're the little shark.
Yeah, and have a little shark jumping on the bed.
You should
take
totally
'em.
go in the ground. Click the funny button to go in. Yeah.
Oh, his little
The battle
sticker.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2.
You know
He's
what?
unavailable. Why?
All you need to do is capture the
I,
missionary.
I'm gonna dick around now.
You want to stick around?
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
you're
gonna
playing
expose
Magic
it
now?
Yeah.
Oh great. Our Solitink is the thing who's like a damage sponge, so like he will just get abused.
Remember the old Overwatch days, Gonzo?
Nope.
Ugh.
Good times.
Oh god, I got fucking slapped up.
Yeah, crazy. Left.
Oh no!
That was bad again. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm being chased right now.
Dude, this is going so badly. Oh, random DPS doesn't even have a kill yet.
Oh, I couldn't even use my funny heal.
Help is here.
I'm so glad that I chose not to take a drink every time I die, because I'd be
If you
flying
do
out
every
right
time you
now.
That's a terrible idea in any game.
Yeah,
Basker, by the end of the first game, you would have been fucked.
yeah.
Got him. Bam.
I remember when I
Better
tried to
bitch.
be, I remember I
You gotta
tried to
grab.
be like a gold fucking McCree back in the day. Never again.
Yeah.
Get fucked, Iron Man.
Oh, we got somebody coming. Bad man, bad man.
I tried. You guys aren't helping.
Gonzo.
Y'all, I could use a little bit of.
We were literally being held back. So,
So your funny play lasted all of like what, 2 lives?
yeah.
Yeah. No, one life. I got mad immediately.
Yeah. Wait, didn't the Spider-Man kill you?
No. It was Iron Man.
Oh, you got killed by the old.
See, now you guys see
No,
why
I didn't get killed by the ult. I got killed by just getting hit.
You guys are starting
because
to see why
I
I didn't,
didn't
get
have
involved.
it.
You guys are starting to see why I didn't get involved in this game when it first came out.
No, I mean no, because I love this game. Oh
No, I love this. I love this game so much, but I just hate everyone.
Hey, Gonzo.
Gonzo.
He left the game. I'm pretty sure his internet died because this
Oh,
motherfucker
no.
has the.
Oh,
Has
did
the
his fucking PS5 shut off?
Oh, it might have. No, he's still in the. Well, actually, you're right. Yeah. Oh,
His PS5 fucking burnt up because the spider souls.
bro. I mean, it's that or it's that his internet gave out. I don't know.
One or the other.
both.
This game uses a lot of internet.
Well, no, it's that Gonzo always has these issues. Oh, my cable came unplugged. Why does this happen every other day?
That's 3.
Can I like fly off the edge as a flyer?
Yeah.
Maximum pulse.
I did it earlier by accident.
Good. I got the best on the team. I went 4-9 and still did the
Oh, is
best.
that 2 losses? Does
I
it
got
count?
4 and 7. Excuse you.
Yeah, we got. Oh, yeah, but I got 8. Oh, you
No, I
took it at
did.
the end. You took it at the very end. Oh my god, I had it open. I was 8.
Alrighty, guys. I gotta take another shot.
Yep, there he goes. It was probably his internet.
Yeah. Well, he was quiet the entire time, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just didn't have fun.
Yeah, but Gonzo doesn't just leave like that usually.
Usually, no.
Alright, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna make a plan. Bask, you want to try playing something other than support?
Sure.
All right, I'll play. I'll take your spot as a strategist.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna be playing Ultron.
Use your big brain. I just took my second
Got him
shot.
tonight, yesterday, and now I'm slowly working my way out.
Why is EHL breathing with a microphone?
Who? Oh, I don't have. Remember, I'm not. I don't listen to the game. I have my thing turned down.
What is
Oh,
Blood
dude,
saying, dude? He's like
I genuinely just have fucking what's it called? Voice chat off if I'm not actively
Basically,
playing
that's what I
competitive.
How do I turn that off? Because holy fuck, it's so loud.
It's in your settings, my guy.
I know.
Where
that's what I'm
everything
looking for.
is. Go to audio.
In-game voice.
Yes.
That's not working. Lobby ambience. This guy's saying creepy fucking like incantations in my eyes.
Have you tried your voice chat
Voice chat.
in under audio?
I'm looking at it right now. Voice chat off.
Voice chat volume, voice chat mode.
Oh, I forgot to
yeah.
fucking actually hit the confirm button. This game's dumb like that.
Birdie.
Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Got it.
The battle starts in
All right, yeah, it's the game. It's the game.
3,
Yeah, it's totally the game, Basker.
Yeah, I got it. I fixed
Well,
it.
there's no penny.
Oh,
help get that
we got no
vehicle to
tank.
its destination.
No, we have an ammo.
Yo, is Emma supposed to be a tank? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Emma Frost is a tank.
Yeah. No, she's thick as fuck. Of course she's a fake.
Man, I can tell.
Thick
from all
thighs save
the-
lives.
Oh! Why did he invite
What?
Gonzo? Did you not get the little thing? Gonzo? Oh no, you're not on your
I didn't
PlayStation.
get that. No, I'm not.
Also, Goonies invited to everyone to a party.
Oh my god, you didn't invite
Gonzo.
Gonzo.
No, he invited everybody to the PlayStation one.
But I'm on my PC. I'm not anywhere near my TV, so.
I know, that's what. Well, I think he lost interest after we got abused. So
It's okay. I figured that was gonna happen.
yeah, Gonzo complains a
Gonzo
lot.
hates
so
this game.
I agree.
Gonzo hates this game.
Yeah, the problem is that Gonzo does so well in this game all the time.
But
And then he's like,
he
I hate-
hates the game, is what it is. The game specifically.
I mean, good, deserved, kind of. I meant for like hero shooters in general, but not this game. If only he had the. I actually wasn't thinking when I said that because I actually don't hate this game. I love this game. You know, if only he like truly had that hate towards Overwatch.
Overwatch is fun.
God, I have that
you
hate
can,
for
you
Overwatch.
Can, you can fuck
I do.
around with Overwatch more than you can fuck around with Marvel Rivals.
I haven't touched Overwatch since last March when it finally came to a head of like a mental, like, and I had a full breakdown because it really Rose was the problem, Catalyst.
Not our Rose,
And-
Rat, Rose.
Yeah, the Rose that I know, it was basically the catalyst for me having a breakdown and then going out to drive for like 3 hours at like 3 in the morning and then wrecking my car on the way home. So, I haven't touched Overwatch since then, and I won't.
I
considered it
miss when Overwatch was fun because as soon as they got rid of the fucking group chat functionality, it's all been downhill for that game.
Bro, you saw Chewy stuff though about what he got banned for, right?
Yeah.
Four times for that one name.
Keep up the momentum.
Was it the name?
Yeah, no, because they sent him the thing, like his server names. There was like 8 of them that got
Oh,
reported, and
because
one of them was
he was
reported.
making game like custom games.
Yeah, lobbies. Yeah, and one of them got reported 4 times. One specific name got reported that many times. It was so fucking awful. He gets back in 3 days.
Yeah, I know he does. Overwatch
His
used to be my
ban
drunk game. That used to be the game I used to play when I wanted to get drunk. Back
I
in
never
the
played
day.
the original that much. I played it a bit at my friends. Did really good. Played it a
You
tiny
never
bit at
played
college.
The original?
I played it for a bit at my friends, and then it came out on Switch like 2019. I played it for like a couple weeks because that was all I had at the time.
That's
And
right.
that's
You
fun.
play games on the Switch, which is weird.
I mean, at the time, this was at college. This was before I even had a PS5, and the PS4 was shared between me and my siblings, and so it was not allowed to be brought.
Gotcha.
I just never played it a lot then. But
Dude, I used
obviously-
to talk to fucking baddies all night on Overwatch back in the day.
God, no wonder Chewy thinks that's how it's gonna work.
The difference for me, Rat can attest to this. It's the voice acting shit.
Maximum.
Yeah, well, yeah, Chewy's just Chewy.
Madre puta madre puta cara.
Exactly, just like that.
Maximum.
Intenota.
At least I got past the wanting to be a fucking career McCree main back in the day.
Dude, I was originally a Reaper main because when I played the original with my friends, he was struggling with stuff. I played like 3 games before I left after staying over for like a day. Did like God stuff and got like play of the game as Reaper. Then when I played it finally years later, I'm not that good of a Reaper. So I had to move past that and accept that. I will play him occasionally, but like I'm not good. Reinhardt is my guy. Reinhardt is the only
Dude,
one I will actively go to.
I love Reinhardt in Overwatch. He's the only
why-
character I play.
Reinhardt
That's why
and
I'm playing
Bastion
Thor.
are really- Reinhardt and Bastion are the only ones I tend to play. But this is why Rose got me to consider downloading it a couple weeks ago, only because Reinhardt's apparently been improved in the last season or 2 again after how like
Yo,
last
I would-
time I played, they killed him. But
I would
don't-
love for our fucking Moon Knight to do something.
Why would he do that? He's not gonna do it.
Maximum pulse.
You.
Oh, yeah.
Basker almost got nuked. You were so
Yeah, but I'm good
close.
though. I'm good though. I'm good. at
No,
the
you're
game.
not.
I'm great at the game.
You're lucky.
I have the
You're
highest
lucky.
PDR.
We're playing. We're losing horribly. We're
I'm
about to
doing
have to
amazing.
drink again. I hope you
Yeah,
know this.
I'm going great, man. Everything's
Dog, I'm 10-5.
I'm doing horrible too, but like I know I'm a healer, but still I do a lot of Ultron usually.
cool. Let's see.
I've
How
been
am I
getting like
doing?
I've been getting like 20 plus kills.
I am. How do I chin to? Fuck.
How-
7-5.
what
I'm
the f-
7-5.
Can someone kill
I'm
this
6 to
guy?
7.
Holy shit.
Don't worry,
No, I
guys.
die a lot as healer. I do get killed a lot as healer. Like Adam Warlock is like I'm good as Adam, but I get killed so much as Adam Warlock. It's bad. But he also has no mobility, so.
Yeah, but he makes up for it with his incredible burst damage.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
He's also,
Yeah, he does.
He
I
also
just get
has
killed a
that
lot.
cool shiny stone. He keeps it in his jar.
Oh, look,
What a
they-
fucking great ult, Scarlet Witch.
Thank you.
What a wonderful fucking ult.
What?
Killed absolutely nobody.
At least Moon Knight
I
got
didn't even-
one person with his. I never get kills with the Moon Knight's ult. Like I like playing Moon Knight. I don't do well with his ult ever.
Jury.
Oh.
Executioner.
Fuck, my bad, Squirrel Girl.
It's okay,
Yeah, I
Red. I
know.
forgive you.
You shit.
Blaze of glory.
We're back, right, Tippy Toe?
Hey, how do I talk to chat, to like the chat in the game?
In the game?
Yeah.
Press enter.
So
Enter?
oh, is it
Sorry.
enter? Yeah, I just know that going onto the little like action wheel, it gives you the option to chat.
Hold on, give me a second.
Get that vehicle moving again!
I'm ulting, I'm ulting.
Ready to unleash the life force. Call-up time. You belong
Got their Ultron?
I hope they saw that.
Damn it! I nearly had him. He's so close to dying.
Only 60 seconds left.
He definitely
Can I
picked
use
up
the
attack.
zip line, or is that somebody else?
God damn, fuck it. No, that's
Fuck
only
it.
Punisher.
Can't solve. Right?
Oh no! It's my 6th birthday. Leave me alone!
6th birthday.
Oh, did you read the chat?
No, I didn't read the chat, but that's what you just said.
Look at the chat.
Oh, you gotta let me win. It's my 6th birthday.
Keep up the momentum.
How's
But
the
it's
stream doing?
White first.
How's the stream doing? There
We got 4 viewers. It's not bad, not awful.
They don't have a tank and we're losing like this. God.
Dog, I blame our DPS.
Man, I'm gonna be
We
worse
have
and
3
worse
of them.
tonight.
Against the world.
2 of them should be able to pick up the slack of
Yeah, I
a drunk
should've.
third.
Well,
I'm killing more than.
I got 9.
I'm 9 and 10, but I just killed Hawkeye and didn't really kill Punisher. God.
I just got
Like I
fucking
said,
evaporated, so.
Yeah, I watched.
I die so much as fucking on healers, though. Like it's a problem, but like I do well.
I got turned into a pile of green ash, so.
Oh shit.
I don't know enough about Marvel Rivals to make jokes. Like I wasn't
Never miss.
Putangina.
Do we not kill the Punisher? Thank God.
I killed him. I put a bullet in his fucking eye.
I don't think you killed him.
I killed him.
Dog, I'm trying.
Well, no, it's just that he ran off. But like fucking Hawkeye just one-shot me again.
Yeah, Hawkeye's a fucking problem.
Oh yeah, I've been trying to kill him. I killed him with my ult last time, but like it's. Ultron is my guy, so. Yes, man.
Dude, I love when our tanks aren't in view.
Basker, you just got gangbanged, okay?
Yeah, I know. It's okay.
Got Ultron, good.
I want you to understand,
God.
this is me at my peak performance right now. It's only gonna get worse.
I figured.
The more I play,
We
the
know.
more drunk I'm gonna get.
Oh, I fucked up.
I'm
I missed that.
I'm gonna change my character.
Their Punisher even left the game, apparently.
Do we need a tank? I can be a tank.
We could use another tank.
I'll be Groot.
No, you should be Doctor Strange.
I am
Moving
Groot.
again.
Doctor Strange is basically Reinhardt, but with a gun.
I am Groot.
Well, without an insta kill.
I'm
Yeah.
Groot.
That's why I like Reinhardt. I like insta killing people. It's so fun.
I am Groot.
And then no matter how much damage I tank for everyone, I still get streamed at that I suck. So
I
stop
am
playing.
Groot.
shut up. Kill the fucking Hawkeye bastard. Do something.
I'm
He
Groot.
can't one-shot you. He can one-shot me.
I am Groot.
I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I want you to know this.
I am Groot.
You'll have to keep
Okay, whatever. I did it myself.
I am Groot.
us against the world.
Fucking bitch. No point.
I am Groot. I am
Let me
Groot.
why don't you shoot the Iron Man above us?
I am Groot.
You're so bad. I'm only yelling at you because you're being a nuisance now. That's the
I
only
am
reason I'm actually getting mad. You're annoying the shit out of me. That's the only problem.
Ah, fuck you, Iron Man!
Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Somebody kill him. God.
I am Groot.
Never miss.
I'm doing my best, guys.
No, you're fine.
I did it! I got it! Oh my god!
You won?
Yeah.
Well, we
I
have
nailed
to
it.
one basket. You don't have to
I
drink
better be
again yet.
fucking MVP.
I can't hear a word you say, Jacob.
I said you don't have to drink again yet.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
It's time to-
peak healing? Let's go.
It's time to start throwing.
I got the most kills on our team.
Did you?
I almost did. I got like I almost had the most damage.
What
I was off by.
how did I do?
I did the most healing out of both teams.
Second.
You blocked a decent amount of damage, Basker. I can give you that. Let me get my reward. I'm almost done with this little combat chest.
Oh, do they have like chests in this game?
No, you have to buy it, but it's only a
Oh.
couple dollars. But it's basically a mini battle pass, but you get it by just playing games and getting XP.
Heroes season.
And it gives you a skin for like each page, or 3 of the 4 pages, and it gives you like the infected by Ultron Magneto.
I don't want to this premium. Congratulations!
What?
I got Emma Rose throwing dollar bills.
Emma Rose?
Yeah. Shut up.
Who's Emma Rose?
Emma Frost?
Frost, that's the one. Shut
I was
up.
like, who the fuck are you talking
Shut
about?
up,
Okay, are we playing?
Hold on. I'm opening a thing.
Oh yeah, the chest does have a few free things. You can get some free stuff.
What is happening here?
But like, it's kind of worth if you're actually gonna start playing the game. It's worth it because you have as long as same with all the battle passes. You have as long as you want to do it. Like as long as you buy it, it'll never expire.
He
And
thinks I'm gonna play
literally-
this after this.
I mean, literally all you have to do is play the game.
That's really funny. He thinks I'm gonna play this game often.
You should.
I'm not going to.
You're such a bum.
I'll play it. I'll play
But-
it if I consistently get people watching the stream, but I'm not gonna play it for fun.
It is fun. You're wrong.
I've been hearing like, man, I'm so mad at this game. I'm already sad. Like,
In this one.
I mean, I'm having fun though, even with like how shitty our team has been. I enjoy playing the game.
let's see. Who can I play as? I
Well,
want to be...
honestly,
play
I complain so that way,
Yeah,
as a way to release aggression. It's like therapy.
I complain about things, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to do them. Like I complain about everything, but that doesn't mean I don't want to play it.
Oh. How's your aim, Basker?
bad.
Oh, you shouldn't play Luna Snow.
Play Cloak and Dagger. It's got
No.
auto.
Yeah,
No.
Cloak and Dagger is a good one for you to do damage and
Orlick was my life.
You know what?
Oh,
I need
Yoni.
to deal damage, so I'm gonna play Punisher.
honestly, I'm going to say though, Basker playing Cloak and Dagger also, like, I don't think he'll be able to handle the switching.
Frozen Sea,
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Channels, the
Yeah, I don't
sea of
think Basker will
Shallow
understand how to
Blue
switch,
Ray.
and he will be one of them the entire game, and he'll probably get stuck his cloak for some reason,
Let's see.
and just never heal us.
I shard.
Honestly, I think that'd be really funny, especially with a
It would
triple
be
heal
fun.
lineup.
Starts in 5.
Oh, we do have 3 healers, okay, but Basker, Luna Snow is not the move for you.
Yeah, it is.
All you need to do is capture
No, it is not.
She's skating around.
Oh, now we're down to 2. No, we do have 3, okay, I keep forgetting.
No, we're still down to 2. We're still down to
Yeah,
2.
luckily, Ultron's basically also a DPS, so it
Oh,
helps
so
out.
Emma Snow is basically Lucio.
What did you just call her this time?
Lucio. Emma Snow.
Emma Snow? First it was Emma Rose, now it's Emma Snow.
It's Emma Snow! Shut up!
You mean Luna Snow?
It doesn't matter! It's not
It
real!
doesn't matter.
Now you're combining 2 characters, you're not even messing up the name. now you're
Fucking
just combining-
Bakelborp over here throws ice rocks!
a nice deep freeze.
I know the loving touch of a woman, I don't care!
Fantastic.
You haven't known one in a while, neither have I. Be quiet.
Listen,
We're the-
I haven't. I've never known the loving touch of a woman in
I haven't.
years.
It's
I
been a
haven't
while-
dated a woman in years.
It's been 2 years, because the closest I got was that thing I talked about a couple months ago, Basker, and that was the closest. Before
Yeah,
that was
oh yeah, I
fuck are you,
forgot about
Psylocke?
that.
Yeah, before that was 2023.
Fuck you, Psylocke.
Get her!
Oh my god. Emma, I don't know what Emma Snow's stuff does at all. She's
Luna
probably-
Snow is her name.
Bring a Snow.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Ned
You
Stark
should.
over here fucking throwing rocks.
Yeah, I should. Basker's so bad.
Nuh-uh.
I need to win 2 more games so that I can finish one of these challenges and then I can get one more thing from the pass. Then I'll only be like 2 away from being done with the fucking pass finally. And then I can just focus on getting things so I can unlock units and buy like the 3 skins I want.
Ah!
So I don't want to drop money on them.
I'll wait till I get my ult before I can get off of whatever the fuck this lady's name
Yeah,
is.
you need to be around people. You need to be around teammates when you use your ult.
What button do I check to look at my shit? Oh, okay, so R1 is firing ice. The other one is okay, fucking
What the f-
L2. I have learned nothing.
That tracks.
Strong together.
Bro, everyone but me and Magneto are going negative. What the fuck?
In my defense, I'm no longer going negative.
Yeah, you're now at 500.
I'm going sicko.
I'm about to go negative again.
I'm gonna go sicko mode.
No, I just got run down by a cat, so I couldn't really do much.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
I can see why you're talking about whether my aim was good.
Yeah, Luna Snow's Luna Snow's not one of the easier healers. Adam is, Jeff is, Cloak and Dagger are because they have aim assist basically. But you have to also be able to like handle switching.
Damn.
Someone
Triangle do again?
Maybe I should change my DPS.
You should change your address.
Alright, let's play.
Yeah, chances are
Root.
Azrael's bastard's about to leak it all on the stream.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
he wants you to change it.
Rat lives at 435 Rat Street, Ratburg,
I
USA.
was about to say something rat related.
As you should, honestly.
Rat has their enchanted dagger. Be careful. They'll pull it out with their left hand. They'll confuse you with their right.
Thanks so much.
So we started off tonight with a horrible round, then we won back to back. Now we're getting killed in both games.
Watch me never have to drink the rest of the stream.
No,
Hey,
well,
can I
no.
can I get some heals?
No. I've been trying. I don't
Bask,
know what
please.
button does it.
Turn around. Bask, please turn around.
I got you.
I'm trying.
Basker is not the guy.
Captain America is causing problems like always. Who do you think caused more problems in the Marvel Universe?
We are undefeated.
Captain America or Iron Man?
Only 60 seconds left.
Where? I thought she was in front of us and it said the entire team died.
Good
They
talk,
killed
guys.
all of us. That was horrible.
No,
The game's over.
I got caught with the Emma Frost.
I didn't
ult.
realize Wanda was behind us. I guess I got messed up by the Emma ult, like the little icon for it. So
Yeah.
yeah, then all 6 of us died. That was horrible.
Okay,
I blame
stay
Basker.
together, stay together, stay together.
Those beings appear to be hostile.
I am ready to put on a show. Down to
Toggle.
30 seconds.
Hit them with the fucking big abort. Oh, yeah!
Shields up.
Oh
You
no!
got just out of you got just out of range from my thing.
Okay, I'm changing my character now.
Dog, I cannot
Oh,
heal.
not.
I cannot get heals.
You ran right out of my range from it, from
Oh,
throwing
yeah.
my thing on you, but it wouldn't have saved you. It doesn't do enough
Don't
help,
worry,
like healing
guys,
quick
I'm
enough.
Mantis now.
Yeah, I was trying.
It's
I
good
was
for
really,
like
I was really
long
trying.
term.
Don't worry, guys, I'm
Keep
green.
fighting until we have a winner.
How do we get in overtime? I kind of don't want to continue the game. I kind of want us to lose here. This is horrible.
That way you can drink.
I almost landed on it too.
Whatever. I got the best on the team. So
Oh, man,
I did
you
the most
great.
healing in the game. How is that fucking possible? I did more than even their
Shut
team.
up and drink, Jacob!
I've been drinking. My brother brought me like 2 mics harder, so I've been sipping those.
Oh, you fucking, what are you, a fucking 12-year-old girl?
I like the hard lemonades. What do you want from me? And I'm almost.
They
on my
are pretty
vodka.
good.
I'm drinking it. I can't do that.
Exactly.
It makes my tummy hurt. I'm gonna send you like 8 Four Locos.
I've drank Four Locos before. They're fine. But I had a
Yeah.
friend.
The,
No,
the
they're not.
original recipe ones.
I don't know. I just know that what was it? 2022 is when the suite I lived with, they came back. 3 of the guys in it came back from a party, and one of them had drank like 5 or 6
God
Four
damn it.
Locos and he was drunk off his ass.
Every time I've ever had a Four Loco, every nerve in my body screamed that it was
The
poison.
right heroes could make all the difference.
I think I mentioned this before in another stream, but one time I had a tropical punch flavored Four Loco, and it tasted like 1-to-1 with hairspray. It was awful. I thought I was gonna die. Like, Rat, you've had wasabi, right?
Yeah.
You know how like the first time you have wasabi, you have too much and your whole like nervous system shuts down.
No.
That's how it feels whenever I drink Four Loco.
Yeah,
I
but
should
he
make
said
you one of my bastard cocktails.
Please do. I can't wait to do that and then wake up
I
3
would-
weeks later.
Yeah, exactly. That would be fun.
Rat, when
No,
you
that's probably
did you go to a
what's gonna
bar one
happen to
time?
you.
It's like you went to go visit one of our friends, and you fucking asked the bartender to like give them the most dangerous thing they could make you.
No, I said fuck me up.
Is that what you said? What friend were you visiting?
Rose.
Was it? It would be Rose. She was on our VR chat stream. We're gonna at some point I want to see if I can get her 7 days so she can join us.
That'd be fun.
Oh man, that last shot of whiskey really hit me. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god.
Have you ever played Magic before?
No.
It's not the character to just be like, I'm gonna try.
This is the kind of
So
character you
fast.
play when you've had 4 shots of whiskey back to back.
A nice deep freeze.
Iron
Back to
Fist.
back. You had quite a decent like reprieve between the most recent one and the one before that, Basker.
No, I snuck like 2 more.
Oh my god, I thought you
That
had
sounds
to
like a
have
you
one.
issue, honestly.
Yeah, honestly,
I don't know why
that
you're
sounds
complaining. That's a you
I
problem.
wasn't complaining. I'm just saying.
Sounds like a Basker choice that he shouldn't have
I'm
made.
just saying that
Oh,
that's the choice I made.
used my
I didn't
ult.
say it was a bad one or not.
I tried to use my ult and I got
Ooh,
killed.
I need heals. I need heals. I need heals.
So Magic is
God
essentially
damn it!
Huh?
So Magic is essentially Genji.
This feels good.
So, are you good as Genji?
Basically
What the
Genji.
fuck, Luna?
Oh! Rat,
I didn't even live
regale
that
me,
long.
regale me with Marvel War.
What kind?
Yeah,
me-
exactly.
give me
Basker, you
a-
could also ask me. You know, I know this stuff
Give
too.
me a Marvel Lore.
What character?
Squirrel Girl.
I don't know much about her other than that she's beaten
About
Thanos.
who?
Canonically, she's an
Squirrel Girl.
alcoholic.
Ooh,
Canonically, she's beaten Thanos and Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
yes, this is correct.
The unbeatable Squirrel Girl was her comic for a while.
Canonically, she is an alcoholic, though. It's really funny. Why is our
That is also
group,
true.
like, standing still?
Canonically, she's also. Why'd you got Basker?
I like
come
how
I see basketball
I like
guy
how
in
I've
the upright?
regaled you with the information that I have had 4 shots of whiskey. And you're like,
know,
why'd
but
you do that?
I know, but like that means you're just weak if that's already making you kill yourself.
You know how
Pathetic.
do you know how long it's been since I've actually gotten drunk?
I don't know. It's been a week for me.
Yeah, it's been almost like 6 months for me.
Damn. Yeah, one of the friends I'm hanging out with this coming up weekend hasn't drank since like March, so he might drink
Yeah,
when I'm hanging out there
toss
this
that
weekend.
AA chip in the river, dude.
Well, no, it's not that she's like stopped because of that. It's like health. Well, no, she like was trying to lose weight for like health stuff, and drinking was off. She's probably not gonna end up drinking. I think she said because of like blood work stuff.
Ooh. I was so close to making it out! I was a pixel short! It wouldn't let me up, the fucking bitch.
This game is hard.
Fuck.
I should have had more miso ramen before I started this.
You should have had something other than just pure liquids.
No. Oh, I had like I had like ramen with all the gubbins, dude. I had like chasu pork.
Okay,
and, like,
okay.
eggs. And I had a protein. It's my birthday dinner, dude.
I had to make sure.
Yeah, I'm not a, like rat. You know me. I'm not. I am.
Yes.
I am not a fucking. What do you call it? I'm not a fucking. I can't think of the word amateur.
Have soul sword. We'll travel.
Do you know how many fucking years I've been going to punk
Where the
shows and
fuck
getting your
am
blacked
I?
out drunk? Let's see. Who'd be a good character to play as? Let's play as Black Widow. What could go wrong?
Punisher.
Sometimes the
You're not. No, Basker.
Is this Laura Bailey?
Anyway.
This is Laura Bailey, isn't it?
I mean, you know, Magneto is James Arnold Taylor.
I love having 3 DPS and only
I don't
one
know-
of them
I
is doing
don't-
something.
I don't know the voice actress's name for Ventress, for Hela, but it's the one that plays Ventress as well. But yeah, James Arnold Taylor is Magneto. If you know who that is.
I'm having a fucking dick measuring competition with Thor and I'm losing!
L. But yeah, no, I don't
Yeah.
know if you know who he is, but like that's who plays Magneto.
I'm trying to think of. Oh, yeah.
He's- Obi-Wan Kenobi in Clone Wars.
Yeah, he's the guy who said, like, I've allowed a needle to touch my skin once before. I shan't do it again, my dear.
What, about the branding thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has that voice line, I think. I don't know, I don't. But yeah, Hela is voiced by the one that does Ventress. I don't know her name.
Ah, bitch!
Yuri Obviously, I think Yuri Lowenthal, I believe, is Spider-Man.
He's Spider-Man, yeah, but he's everywhere again.
But there's like 1 or 2 others that I was thinking of that I forgot. I think I saw one yesterday of who it was. And I can't remember who it fucking was that I'm trying to think of. Still, I'm good.
Oh, man, I'm losing my shot! I keep missing my shots! I'm shooting friends. I just shot my friends. Oh my god! Missing all my shots! Help! Help!
Back up!
No,
Basker's, not Basker,
Rat.
Dagger was pissing me the fuck off. I might have just done a little bit of overkill on that fucking
Okay. Don't worry, Thor's there. You can shoot him next.
Yeah, well, no, I didn't really get him much. I was trying to get fucking Rocket, and I was missing.
Oh my god, I'm dying!
You see, this is why I protect my flesh parts.
What'd he say?
That one hurts.
Oh, Jubilee. That's not Jubilee.
Jubilee's not in the game.
Why?
You mean
Psylocke?
Psylocke?
Why? Why should they
It does
put
have
him
an
in
outfit that made me think of Jubilee at first. You are right.
Put,
That's the outfit.
Put Professor Xavier in there.
So they've also said that the next year there will be another Hellfire Gala season.
Right?
What's up?
Cause
Not yet.
for the because the first half of this season, because this second half, during the little event
Yeah.
thing, they had a vote.
Nice. I haven't touched like, fucking what's it called? Competitive
Hey,
at all.
is that Council? Hey, Council.
No,
They
that's my
had a vote?
sister.
It's who?
They had a vote.
Yo,
So they
can
had a
I
vote.
get heals?
Oh, is that
And of
sister?
course,
is that
oh,
Oh no,
sister
we're good.
rat?
Never mind.
Of course, Emma won,
What's up?
so there will be a free skin next year for the gala for Emma
Oh hell yeah.
because she won the vote.
We'll give you some damage here.
Yep.
God, I'm in such desperate need of heals.
My thing is on you. I can't do much more. Oh wait, actually
I'm
I can.
losing my
I died.
ground.
It's okay. It's okay.
I died. I could not do more.
Fucking invisible woman's over here, fucking shoving ice picks in my fucking brain.
Consider getting off of Black Widow and stop using people who need you to aim.
Yeah,
But
Black Widow is
I've
not.
been landing my shots. I've been a good little basker.
You're 1-in-7.
Yeah, guess what? I'm great.
You're not landing your shots.
I'm landing all
the
my
fuck
shots.
do you mean? She's a sniper. They shouldn't take that many shots then.
I'm landing all
Honestly,
my
if you're
shots.
landing your shots, play Hawkeye.
Yeah, exactly. Hawkeye's actually good if
No,
you're gonna land your
no.
shots.
Hawkeye's
No,
better.
no.
He's
Scarlett
in a one
Johansson-
shot easier.
Scarlett Johansson.
He's fun, and I like Hawkeye.
That's true, but you've misunderstanding. Scarlett Johansson.
But this isn't Scarlett Johansson.
Scarlett Johansson.
We killed Rocket.
I shot him.
Barely.
He's dead. He's dead in real life.
What the fuck up, Baxter?
Get these motherfuckers
I don't think
off
I
of me.
I don't think Jacob's ever seen me like drunk before.
I probably have once or twice a while ago. It's been a while, obviously.
The
but
first time,
last year.
actually, maybe the first time you met me because I came back from like a punk show, and I was like near blackout drunk. But I don't think I've been drunk like that since. Not on call, at least. See, look, Scarlett Johansson.
Sure, whatever.
One more round, guys. One more round.
One more? Aren't we playing a lot more?
One more round.
Fucking get my reward quick. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Yep. Nope.
I had unlocked the thing. I'm like 3
Consideration
away
for
from
other
getting it.
people? Never.
I'm not using it. I don't really use a lot of the
Okay.
skins, but I want them, so I'm almost to the
Pardon?
I
menu.
just like collecting them. I just like having
Yes,
them.
exactly. I like the regular skins a lot. Like this Ultron one, I like it. If they add the MCU one, I'll use that one. They're not going to probably, but I would like if they did. Or actually, I would
Honestly-
like the comic or animated show or movie Ultron one, like from Next Avengers and Earth's Mightiest Heroes. That Ultron is the best look because that's the normal look. I love that one. If they would add that one,
Basky
I'll buy
boy.
it.
Yeah, what's
Without
up?
Basky
hesitation.
boy.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be playing, Spider Zero, I need you to understand, or not Spider Zero, fucking Penny. I need you to understand that your right click, your net, can interrupt ultimate attacks,
Gotcha.
right? And then when you put down, and when you press your shift, that'll put down a nest of spiders, spider mines, right?
So
you want to
that-
put it out of sight, but nearby.
So is it that one? Just so
No,
know?
that's your net. Yeah,
That one.
yeah, that's your nest, right?
Put
And
that
then
one
if you
out of
press,
sight.
yeah, like around a corner or something, so they can't easily shoot it,
Gotcha.
right? And if you press shift again, you can blow it up on your own, so that way you can place it down in a few seconds.
So what is the point of the little dude I just did? The little
The tether?
yeah.
Well, if it's further away, it pulls you towards the tether.
Oh, kind of like Zippy Bot from Apex.
Yeah. I think. I don't know. I haven't played Apex in ages.
I might play Apex again one of these days, but
Don't do
just
it.
just to fuck around. I wouldn't be like.
If you
going
you,
hard.
you gotta tell Chance if you do. Chance is the one that always wants
Chance-
to play.
Yeah, he'll want to play for 30 minutes and then he'll get off stream.
No, the one time that you play Apex is the one time he won't have it downloaded or won't want to play it. I'm like 100%. That's how he works.
Oh man. He'll want to play it until it's like for a stream.
Until it's for anything of meaning.
What?
Oh no! I'm getting tackled.
I love Ultron's voice in this too. It's not. It's still gonna be my third favorite voice because like the
Is it the same voice
It's
actor
a
that
t-
played him in the movie?
No, it's not. If it was James Spader, I would be love. I would
James
be
Spader
only.
is like the coolest fucking voice.
I
ever.
love James Spader. He's so funny.
Got no strings to hold me. Yeah, like James Spader is one of those actors that I wish would do more voice work.
Exactly.
Him and
Exactly.
Christian Bale, I want them to do more voice work.
Him in The Office is like my favorite thing.
Is he in
I'm
The
the
Office?
fucking lizard kid. Robert California.
Oh yeah.
After Steve Carell leaves, after a little while, he's the one that gets selected to be the new manager, but then he goes and like convinces the person that owns them to sell the company to him. And then like he shows up and he has the line like, I'm the fucking Lizard King. I forgot who he's on the phone with, but he's like, why is Jim being mean to the magician? But also, I love him as Ultron. Like, it's not the best Ultron, but like, I love the MCU Ultron because it's just so much. It's so like human-like, and it's so different from any other version of him.
Well, James Spader does this thing with his characterization where like James Spader can be simultaneously funny and horrifically threatening at the same time. There's not very many actors that can do that.
You know what I think we need?
A gun?
Acorns.
No. Remember what happened
But,
last time?
Squirrel Girl is good for doing damage. She does a lot of damage.
Remember what happened last time, Rat?
You played it to her, and that was the problem, wasn't it?
Casualties.
But yeah. Like, that's why all the rumors still have like this Vision show that's gonna come out in like 2028 or something are still gonna have Ultron in it finally. All I'm waiting for is more.
Up with anything even remotely
I
Marvel
haven't. I don't keep up
Endgame.
a ton, but like for like since 2021 or whatever with WandaVision, it's been talked about, and I think it's kind of confirmed, but not really. I just want James Spader's Ultron in more because I think in that they had that VR like ride thing that came out post Endgame that was canon or something allegedly. That had like Ultron and like all the people that were alive
I
fighting
don't like
him.
about like the fucking movies. Is that everything's canon. This is canon. That's canon. Like
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember it. Nobody's talked about it since it came out. So, but it had Ultron, and that was the only thing I cared about because I love Ultron as a character. I just think he's fun.
got my
But then
first kill
also-
as Penny. Penny's a murderer.
But then also, so I would love that skin, but also like the comic skin and stuff, and like the one that's in the animated shows, like Earth's Mightiest Heroes, that amazing Avengers show that got canceled after 2 seasons because of Disney. And all the concept art that's been leaked and shown from season 3 was amazing. Ultron in that is a badass. Next Avengers, the movie that me and my brothers watched forever, where all the Avengers except for like 3 are dead because Ultron came back and killed them all, and it's about their kids. And Ultron's a monster in that movie, and I love it.
I don't know if what I did was worth anything, but I tried my best.
What did you do?
I did my ult.
Oh, nice.
I Penny Parker all over the place, dude.
Penny Parker all over the place. Okay.
I don't know what I mean by that, but I did it.
Luckily for you, she's not a minor, so it's okay.
She's not a minor in this orientation, apparently. They did.
No, she's not. She's not, don't worry.
They did an Overwatch diva, which is like when they.
Well, they didn't have to change her in this one. They didn't release the game with her as a minor and then change her.
Yeah, and then change her like they did with Diva, because they realized like,
Yeah.
oh, people are gonna.
Technically, Penny was a minor in her first thing, but I believe in like the second Spider-Verse, she's not a minor anymore. But also, she's just not one in
Because
this
they
game.
they saw what people were doing.
Well, yeah, they had to do it.
They had to. They didn't have a choice.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't have done it.
Well, it's
would've-
because Newgrounds can't be trusted with any media whatsoever.
Well, no, that's why I wouldn't have done it though, because let these people be seen as like pedophiles.
Yeah.
I would have changed it. She would have stayed
Looking
16.
at you, Shadman. You should be in prison. You should be in prison right now.
Chatman is, oh god, Chatman, god, Bastard. Know exactly what you're talking about. Isn't he in jail or is he not in jail anymore? He was
He's
in prison, I know.
He was arrested for he was arrested for like peddling heroin or some shit.
Yeah, it was something because he's not from the U.S., so he wasn't arrested for the stuff he draws.
Yeah, well, no, but he can't go back to his home country because if he does, he'll be immediately arrested.
I mean, he kind of deserves
The
it.
whole reason is that he's here in the U.S. is because he was told that if he went back to his home country, he'd be arrested immediately. Guys, they're just hanging outside our house.
He makes some good art, but the majority of it is a problem.
Guys, they're just hanging out there. What
Like
do we do,
I've seen stuff from him that's fine. You know, it's good. The majority of it though isn't okay.
Rat, what do we do?
What's up?
They're hanging outside our house. Look at them. What do we do, Rat?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing? Are you there, Rat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Richards and Stark think they know everything.
Oh my god.
Man plans. The
Mission
gods
area
laugh.
unlocked in 20 seconds, Rat. You excited?
No.
Why?
On your toes. Here they come.
You know what to do, spiders?
I forget Penny Parker is a fucking ambush tank, not a fucking frontline tank.
No.
Bro, most of the ones I
Trap
fight
tank,
are
mostly.
front lines.
Like you can frontline Penny Parker if you know how to stack her nets and her webs.
It's a shame that I'm too drunk to learn that right now.
So which means he won't be learning it.
Yeah. Good luck, everybody else.
Dog, how is this Ultron healing?
I mean, how's he feeling?
Oh, it's the fucking other Ultron.
I just now figured out who voices Penny Parker in this. It's fucking Madoka.
Yeah. Also, Ultron's ult does also do healing too.
Right, it's Madoka from Madoka Magica that's playing Penny
Yeah,
Parker.
good to know. I don't know who that is.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Imagine saying Homura.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna look that up in a few minutes and I'm gonna cry when I'm wrong.
Zenyatta looking ass.
It happens like that, man.
You fuck.
Coco's Wrath.
Why? I did get solo ulted because the fucking Moon Knight was up there, quite literally sucking his own dick in a bush.
Yeah, it happens like that, man.
Dick in a bush.
You know what?
Oh my man, oh my god, big shot at! Rat, tell Spider-Man to leave me alone.
I also like Ultron's thing because the drone means that I can heal myself if I stand near one of you that I throw it on.
Oh my god, I'm so bad at the game!
Yeah, we know.
Yes, we know.
Thank you.
We both.
I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've met you, my guy. I think.
Yeah.
Unless you were one of the fucking Back for Blood crew.
No, I was
this is the
back
first time
for
I met
blood.
you.
I was one of the few people that was good at back for blood.
Yeah, no, this is the first time I met you.
Yeah.
Oh no, Jacob was never in the back for blood crew.
Yeah, no, no, I never played it much. Every time I played it was like very short times, and then that ended after like 1 or 2 games, because by then all of us lost interest, and then Chance, by the time we all wanted to play again, Chance had already lost interest every time.
Wait, Rat, were you playing back for blood with me last year on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's how you met Gage. You're thinking of Gage.
Yeah, yeah.
Because it was Gage and who the fuck else was it? I think it's just us 3.
Yeah, because I remember we kept running into issues being only 3.
Yeah. And eventually we had Chewie, but Chewie didn't want to keep doing that. Alright, I gotta get another shot, guys. Oh man.
Don't start it right away.
Alright, ready? Fucking.
No, don't start it. Told you not to. I'm gonna kill you.
Hot shot. What the
Okay.
fuck?
Do I have enough to, do I have enough left? Good, I can fit. Wait. Actually, I might be just short of being able to finish this fucking wolf. I think I'm just gonna be like a couple hundred XP short of like the daily limit to finish this thing because it just reset like an hour ago. Fuck no. Oh wait, let me buy this little pass thing. 2 left. This like spray and then the skin for Cloak and Dagger, and then I'm done with the pass.
Oh, wow.
Almost, actually. Then I have to.
Wow,
That's
wow.
it. Dude, I just want to get to Thursday already. I'm so ready to be
I feel like
out here.
this game is trying to actively lift my wallet out of my back pocket.
I mean, the skins are
Yeah.
usually good, and they add 2 a week, so.
Everything about this game is just like flashing lights and colors.
Yes.
I mean, it's not that bad.
It is that bad. I'm looking at it right now on stream.
You're an L. Smash, I'm a
You're an
basket
L?
over damage. You're weak.
You're an L, is that
You're
you
weak.
told me?
You're weak.
You're not gonna survive the fucking winter, dude.
It's bold of you to
Oh,
assume.
yeah?
I'm trying to.
Exactly. See, Rock gets it.
All right, run it.
Run it. Play. There we go. Man, I can feel my brain cells fucking melting away. Tokyo 2099, that's crazy. Show nameplate. Basketball. Let's be Dookie Demon.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Alright, Rat, you choose who I play.
I want you to play Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, where is he? I look for him, where he is. There he is. Found him.
Damn, guy's trying to flex his fucking Punisher Lord on me. That's crazy.
Dude, I love it when people do that because it means nothing to me ever.
It's
Usually they
almost
don't-
like
I don't
I
think
don't
I've,
care.
I don't think anybody's actually ever done that to me specifically, but like I always see it and I just sit there like, who gives a shit? I wouldn't give it to you.
What are you talking about?
People,
to me,
people like to that have lords for their character. It's a specific icon. It's a different avatar icon for their character. And sometimes, and a lot of times, randoms will flash it to try to get you to drop the character so they can have it. Because like, look, I'm a lord out on the highest level. Getting lord takes no skill. It just means you played them a lot and did like the basic shit.
So that
in all honesty, the only lords I ever paid any respect to were the ones that got it like early on in the game.
Yeah, like I got Scarlet Witch like
The battle starts in 5,
a month in or so.
3, 2, 1.
Open Schmortles.
I'm opening a portal.
And then we're going to go all the way to their back line.
A
You need to
shortcut.
stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Well, good that our Thor insta-killed himself. Love
Oh,
it.
I trapped myself
Love to see
against
it.
the wall like a fool.
Our Thor basically killed himself, so it's fine.
I'm trapped behind the fucking portal I made. Help.
Bro,
Help. There's no
Just
way
jump
forward.
in.
But it puts me back. Oh.
Dude, we're getting abused. Oh my god. This is going horribly already.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I'm already drunk.
Good.
Out, dark magic.
Oh, is that Liam O'Brien playing Doctor Strange?
Who?
Liam O'Brien, Gara. I don't know who else he plays that you'd recognize.
One couldn't win without the other.
Yeah, that's Liam O'Brien. 100%.
Feeling energy.
He's in fucking Rat. What's that one fucking D&D game that everybody talks about has Matt Mercer in it?
I have no idea.
It's the big one.
Neverwinter.
No, not Neverwinter. Fucking, it has Matt Mercer in it and all the other voice actors.
Dude,
Critical
I
Role,
don't know.
Critical Role. Critical Role.
Oh, you meant like the actual D&D?
Yes,
the
that's
actual...
why. That's why I chose the words D&D.
This is real.
No, but like the thing is, like Neverwinter is a D&D game.
Yeah, but I said D&D doodad. You should know.
No,
should be
you
able to
said
read my
game.
mind. You should be able to read my mind. I said thing specifically. The word thing.
I heard game.
No. Incorrect.
Yeah,
Incorrect.
sounds like you're incorrect.
No.
Yes.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be
I would
the
never
time
be
to stop
wrong.
them.
Right, Jacob?
About what? I wasn't listening. Sorry, people are bothering me.
See, I'm always right, Rat.
We were talking about how Baskerville's wrong like
no,
a majority of
no,
the time.
No,
Bester
no,
is usually wrong.
No, no, no! Hold on, guys. Hold on.
We are
hold on.
undefeatable. Better stop that vehicle.
Fucking die! I landed almost my entire fucking I love having 2 healers behind me. And still fucking dying.
Oh man, I keep forgetting all my powers I have. Can I do a portal?
You get used to it.
How do I do a portal? I don't know a damn thing what I'm doing right now. Oh my god! Help! Help! I need heals! Rat, what's Doctor Strange
fucking-
ult do? I can't look at it right now.
Oh,
you need to be near people. You
it's an
need to be near
AoE
people.
fucking...
It
yeah.
stuns them.
AoE
Yeah.
stun.
There, you just got like 3 of them.
Good shit.
Let's go, Jeff. Let's go, Jeff.
Oh no no no!
No, he ulted, damn it.
How did you... What?
Oh, Groot's here. Hello, Groot. Hello, Groot. Oh, Groot's boy, suck it off. You fucking asshole. Oh. Get out of here, you fucking piece of shit. Tree. There's fucking little spiders everywhere. Oh, man. Groot, I need you to fuck off, buddy.
Oh shit, too low.
Brad, how would
Okay,
you
guys,
scale
I killed
my
Groot.
tank skills? I don't know, let's go 1 to good.
They're fine.
They're fine? Okay, good enough. Oh, Jeff's over here spitting rocks at me, dude.
This is real firepower. I'm opening a portal.
Oh my god!
Nuking their healers right now.
That's where it's
Oh,
from.
fuck.
I dropped my phone.
I got squirrel girled.
I dropped my
Hands
phone.
are shaking again. Focus.
I dropped my phone.
Shit.
Everything's
I
fine.
love being our only DPS, guys. I'm not gonna lie.
again,
I did not
I'm
realize.
practically a DPS usually.
I'm practically a DPS.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hold on. Oh, I can't use my portal.
Here come the bad guys.
Yeah, it's got a long fucking cooldown.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god. It's like a
It is a
Helldiver
teleport.
stratagem, dude.
Turrets blown. I'm infantry again.
I need that squirrel girl fucking dead
I
yesterday.
need that squirrel girl dead. There's a fucking shark in the background doing whatever the fuck that is.
I just abused Jeff, okay, it's good, the shark is down. I didn't expect to kill him there, and it did.
Oh man, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just doing my best.
I am strengthened for battle.
Fuck you, Groot.
Groot can fucking eat a dick. I don't like him. He's making me upset.
Oh no, what are we gonna do? Bastard's getting upset.
I'm upset!
Cool.
Oh!
Got her. Good, I finished the
Kill
job
that
because you
fucking
guys couldn't.
squirrel.
I got her, don't worry. Dude, I love Ultron so much.
I
He's so good.
love Ultron.
Dude, I was waiting since the game launched for him to be in the game, and originally I just didn't expect them to ever put him in the game. Oh shit.
Oh, was he like a new character they added him? Update?
Yeah, they just added him 2 weeks ago now?
Oh shit.
Yes, yeah, 2 weeks ago. He's added because they started the season with Emma for that gala, and then the second one was Ultron because they had 2 a season. And the seasons are like 90 days, but apparently after this season they're dropping it down to like 40 something or 50 something and cutting it in half because the season. But they're still gonna add 2 because next season should have Blade. Should.
Oh,
Everyone thought it was gonna
really?
be this season.
They're gonna have
Well,
Blade?
'cause
Oh, so
Well, 'cause-
instead of having their like half season thing.
Well, they'll still split it up, I believe, but like not the same, something like that. But yeah, well, Basker, because season 1, Dracula had Blade captured in prison. Like in the second map that came out, you could literally go into an area and he was chained up.
I like you say it as if I keep track of.
Well, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. But then the start of this season, the first season, you could find Blade napping on the floor in like one of the Wakanda maps, recovering.
In Shuri's room.
Yeah, something like that. The So now everybody thinks it's gonna be him, but like they've leaked a lot, and most of the characters that allegedly have been leaked are really fucking mid.
They should put Fat Mike from Bad Religion. Not Bad Religion. Is it Bad Religion I'm thinking of? Fat Mike?
We win!
Somebody smarter than the old.
Dog, I killed it. I carried this fucking team.
Yeah,
I carried this shit on my back.
Yeah, I did pretty good, Rat. I did pretty good. Hey, that's not me. That's not me.
Don't start it yet, bastard.
Don't start it yet? Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I got an upvote from Kefka.
Yeah, I also agree. Don't start it yet. I want to do something.
Silky Demon. No, I don't want to look at your highlight. Get me out of here.
You want to look at my highlight? What the fuck, bastard?
No, I didn't know what I'm doing! How do I, like, give people the doodads?
The upvotes? You
Yeah.
hit the little thumb.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you just click on the little thummy thumbs.
I didn't know that.
Dog, I out damaged everybody by so much. Holy shit.
Let me know when you're ready,
I
guys.
feel so cool.
Why is your head so small to the rest of your body, Rat?
Hmm?
Your head is so itty bitty compared to the rest of your body.
What do you mean?
I'm looking at your fucking, like, Punisher. His head is like itty
Oh, that's
bitty.
just because he's super buff.
It's because his brain small, like peanut.
Yeah. Alright, you can run it. I'm playing strategist next
Hold on.
round.
Oh, cool. As soon as he said that, I hit the button.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. I was just trying to do other stuff on my phone, but it's fine. You fucking.
Meanwhile, here's New York. He has to lead to whether or not they're not to harness the power of
You'll need
Mr.
a
Fantastic,
top-notch
his
team
robot.
to win this
Cool.
one.
Let's see.
Well, see, it's funny. I get thrown in the games that I've already started all the time, and they have 2 healers, and half the time I still pick Ultron. And I'm like, either one of you is gonna switch, or we're gonna have 3 healers. I'm not changing.
This will be funny. This is a funny one.
We don't have a tank though.
This is a funny one.
Basker,
Yeah?
you should play tank.
No.
You should play Groot.
What do you?
No. I'll tell you why. I'll give you one good reason.
Hulk and the Thing are the easiest tank.
Birthday.
That's what I posted the link for the thing in a thing I'm in too to get
Oh,
more
did
people
you?
to watch.
I appreciate it.
Well, yeah, because also last time I did it for the Battlefront one or whatever, somebody in like the server I'm in wanted to watch happily. They're very nice and they like to be very nice to everyone, and they were happily watching it, and they said they're gonna watch this one too.
Oh, cool. Hey, Olympus born TFT. Thanks for having
That's exactly who I'm talking about.
Oh,
Olympus.
cool. It seems
That's
nice.
them. Yep, that's the person I'm talking about. Hi, Ollie.
I'm very drunk
Or
right
Oli.
now.
I am in between. I've spread it out enough that I'm not that drunk, but like there. But yes, I don't. Ollie, however you want to say their name. That's how we share it in the server. So
Gotcha.
we don't call them Olympus. So. But yeah, no, they're the one. They watched the Battlefront one last time we did it too. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were. I posted that one too. And because I had been talking about it, and they happily were watching.
Oh, that's nice of them. Appreciate the support all the same.
I told you they're a very, very sweet person. Everybody in the server has talked about since they joined. Like they've only been in the server for like 3-ish weeks, and everybody talks about the fact that they're so weirdly nice.
I need to get back in the server.
Somebody.
At some point.
Oh, thank God, we have a fucking Vanguard now. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What that's here?
I need to rejoin the server at some point.
Oh, it's not one of the servers with everyone else. It's the server that only I'm in. Like,
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, like this is a random server for other stuff. But oh, get him! Got him! I'm dead, but I killed Iron Man.
Oh no,
tried to
I'm
do
out of
that.
rocks.
Yeah, you should join back too. But now that you're like friends with at least me and Gonzo again on Discord and
Oh,
Chewy,
you're
you
gonna
should
be
be
the whole
fine.
stream too. Thanks, Ollie.
Yeah. Oh, they're 100%. I expected it. I should turn on my I should turn on your stream so I can see the chat next time I die.
I wish my OBS docs were working properly.
My
but-
fucking laptop. Oh, why is it not doing what I want?
Fuck you, Magneto.
My laptop is horrible and I hate it. This one, I missed the one that I had from the one I had from school was like a type of Chromebook, but it worked so much smoother. I miss it.
The moon!
The moon is watching us.
The moon!
Why is my... Okay, well apparently my laptop might be frozen, so...
Oh no.
What the... Oh, no, only
use your
the...
phone.
Well, no, I mean, I'm on my phone for the
Oh,
call.
you are using your phone. Never mind. Ignore me.
Hold on. Not the entire thing is frozen, but the fucking thing I have up. Fucking hell, I hate this laptop so much. Maybe I'll turn it off and turn it back on.
How's the OBS never working?
Dog, I'm
Yeah.
struggling. Please,
Oh.
where is backup? Please.
I got lost. I'm on my own little adventure right
Okay,
now.
I need to turn this laptop off because they're okay. Hopefully, when I turn it back on, because this laptop, I don't know. I tried to make Google Chrome or Google my main browser, and it still makes me go to Yahoo whenever I try to search anything, and I hate using that. It's so unintuitive and doesn't show me the good results right away. Like the results that Google would have like at the
you gotta
top.
use Bing, I'm telling you.
I use Google.
You gotta use Bing.
The results that
Bing is the best.
Shut up.
Yeah,
It's because Bing will tell you to kill yourself and not hesitate.
Yeah, it does. They'll tell you where to hide
That's
a body when you ask it the first
That
time.
that was the whole meme like last year or whatever. It's like what should I do? I'm really depressed. And Big is like,
Kill yourself.
put some iron in your mouth and pull the trigger.
Put some iron in your
Google
mouth
was
and pull the trigger.
And then Google was like, here's some suicide hotline numbers. That shit was so funny.
Bing, I remember the meme years ago being that like Google is where you go when you're trying to find a lawyer for like when you murder somebody. Bing will tell you where to hide the body.
I know where to hide the body. You bury a dead animal above the body.
Yeah, and then you bury the dead animal 2 feet above the body.
Yeah, and then they dig it up. Although I was thinking, honestly, I forgot why. I thought of this like randomly a couple weeks ago or something when I was like trying to sleep. But like, obviously, why would a random dead animal be buried? Wouldn't they be suspicious of that?
No.
What do you mean no?
No. You're correct.
I mean, given how these investigations tend to go, how you see in these documentaries and stuff, they probably wouldn't. Oh, why are we giving up 200
Shot at, I'm
more
being shot at, I'm being shot at.
Well, I died, so I'm turning my laptop back on so I can try to join the thing. Last time I watched stream was for the your VR chat when I still had my other laptop that ran through there, so
I remember
that was a work
one.
one.
I remember that one because me and
Yeah, I know that was funny. That was funny as fuck. That's why you told. I said scream for us, Andy. You told him to start screaming. That wasn't what I wanted, Basker, by the way.
Really?
I was saying it like I wanted the game to make him scream, like I was expecting him to
Oh,
scream.
you were basking it.
Yeah, and Basker's like, Basker, you're going like Andy Jacobs wants you to do a scream for us. I'm like, that's not what I meant,
Give
but
me
I
a funny scream.
but I just went with it. But that shit was funny, the whole anime stuff and your awful takes.
My awful takes? No, they're good takes.
The Hunter x Hunter one was awful.
What do you mean that's awful?
You should have put it higher.
No,
What did you put it in, D?
incorrect. Basic.
Hunter is good.
Yeah,
Why
and
is my
it's
thing so
basic.
messed up? God.
It is a basic anime.
It is a basic anime.
It's good though.
Or I'm not saying it's not.
I'm gonna restart my laptop now.
Oh, that's
Is
a
that
shot.
didn't-
That's a shot. Here we go. That's a shot.
Oh yeah. I mean, I still have a bit of vodka left. I'll drink some of that actually.
Sure.
Why is the IGN walkthrough for Resident Evil 8 preventing me from restarting my thing?
Walk through.
I have it up because I've hit the point with like Resident Evil ones where like I kind of just have it up to make my life easier, especially like when I'm sitting like kind of on edge because like being chased half the time is not something I enjoy.
Right, you weren't here for this, but we make jokes all the time about how we'll watch Jacob's replays on Marvel Rivals that he posts.
Only Gonzo does that.
And it looks like gameplay
I'll
from like an
post them.
IGN article.
Okay, Basker, that was literally just said yesterday. You act like this is something that like you came up with. Shut up.
Yeah, I came up with this. My joke.
It's Gonzo's joke.
That was my joke.
But also, you said I post them. I don't post them. Gonzo
post
goes
them.
onto my profile.
You post them with the funny little Indian Joker face from
No.
the memes from the TikTok.
He goes.
from
Gonzo goes on my
2020.
fucking Gonzo goes on my fucking profile.
You
and
do
looks
the
at
you
that.
do the funny
Bro,
Indian
why do you have
Joker.
4 supports?
Why not?
I'm not switching, but
Why not?
I had it when I was the second one to claim a support, so
Can we bring back?
we don't have a DPS. Oh my god.
Can we bring back the Indian Joker face as a meme on TikTok? I miss those TikTok so much. We need to legalize TikTok in India again.
How much you want for it?
The app was better when we had like access to India's TikTok.
How about just one?
Has the one guy watched any more of your streams since the Battlefront one? Forgot his name.
Which one? That one guy? No, because we haven't done any
The
like more Star Wars.
Oh, so he's only there for that. We should
Yeah.
play more Battlefront, but you're a hater.
That happens a lot, but you can't expect people
I know,
to
but
pop in every day.
I think if we played Battlefront again, he would join.
Securing the mission area.
I
Bro,
mean,
if anybody dies, that's on them. We have 4 strategists.
I was thinking about doing a stream of us doing the flight sim one.
Squadrons?
Yeah,
I'd be down to play that. I haven't actually played that game. Like, I've owned it for like 3 years and have.
it's pretty good. I haven't played it that much.
I only downloaded it like a couple months ago, opened it for like 2 seconds, and then just closed the app and went to something else because I just wasn't in the mood. And I like the Starfighter stuff, but I just wasn't in the mood for it.
Yeah, I have to
Because
be for it
again,
too.
but that's the thing. I heard it was really good. Just EA didn't give a shit.
They really
they
did.
released
They couldn't figure out a way to like have microtransactions.
Well, yeah. Well, no. This was also their like first multiplayer one since Battlefront 2. They couldn't do microtransactions.
Yeah.
They would have gotten eviscerated.
They're fucking. I don't know who's in charge of that shit right now in EA specifically, but I think they
It's
need
funny
to
that
be
EA is like the
cross-border.
only company that's come out and said that they will not be making their games cost $80 either.
Yeah, well, because they understand like if they do that, they
Well, they understand that they're already a very hated company,
yeah.
and that they make enough money that they don't need, as much as they want more, they make enough through the games that they don't need to make it more expensive.
All my friends are dead.
I'll switch to
Yeah.
DPS in a second here.
All mercies.
I
Yeah,
just
we
to
need a
finish
DPS.
mission.
We need all mercies.
But yeah, the
Back it up.
fucking all that shit. But again, they added one update for Squadrons, and they added like a couple Mandalorian themed things or whatever, and that was all they added, ever. That was the only update they really did. Which is like, you know, fair and all. It was right when it was really popular, especially like season 2.
Hey Ollie, what's your favorite Marvel character? What's your favorite piece of Marvel lore?
Oh, I'm trying to think of. I don't know actually their character. They like a lot.
Ooh, man. I'm trying to think of like
Good,
other
my
games.
computer's-
I'm trying to think of other games I could play that'll
We could play Avengers.
adventures.
God, I'd rather
Oh.
kill myself.
Yeah, I'd rather either
So
bullet on
here's the
stream.
thing. So again, objectively, the game is fun, but they fucked it up so badly that it's ruined. The game is fun by itself. It is a fun game if they didn't screw it up so badly. Like I enjoy playing it. I'm not Chance does too, but like I'm not as bad as Chance. Like also if they didn't.
Chance, I don't know what his fucking like.
I
his
like
games
Avengers,
are.
but like also the problem is that I don't like Kamala Khan, and she's the main character of the story mode, so it already makes it
Kamala
lower.
Khan. I love Kamala Khan.
Do you actually like her?
Yeah, I do like her a lot.
I mean, I don't hate her
She's
anymore.
legit one of my
she's
favorite
grown-
like characters.
She's grown on me a bit, but like I've never liked her because one, her abilities until they changed them in the show and comics recently to make her a mutant too.
Yeah, yes, Ollie. I mean in Rivals, but yeah.
But I never liked the superfan thing. It's always been something that annoys the fuck out of me.
The Superman. It's so funny.
But also then for a while she was just a ripoff of Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah. Well,
And then now they've changed it.
recently they've had more of a push of trying to get people to like her. So like, there's actually a new game coming out.
Also remember that they removed her. They stopped her being an Inhuman. They killed her. Immediately resurrected her, and she's a mutant now.
Yeah, what the fuck is
This-
up with that?
I didn't read that Spider-Man run that early enough, and it's a shitty enough Spider-Man run that I won't buy the earlier issues because Zeb Wells can go kill himself. Genuinely.
No, dude, that Spider-Man run was absolute fucking dog shit. They
I
killed
enjoyed
Kamala
Tombstone.
Khan, and then literally, like, not even in her own comic, too.
Well, let's remember that Spider-Man run introduced us Paul,
So is Comic-Con like her whole thing? She can like
Fucking
enlarge
Paul.
her body or something?
Yeah, but other than like she can make herself bigger, which Miss Fantastic doesn't do, the rest of the way her powers have always looked as they worked is exactly like how he does his stuff.
I'm getting my brains knocked in.
But anyway, but yeah, no, I don't hate her as much, but like I don't care for her. Like she's not a character that I'll ever go on my way for anything.
What's a Marvel character like that you feel is underrated 100%? Like you don't care anybody else.
Ultron.
Ultron? No.
He is underrated.
No, he's not. People love Ultron. People fucking love Ultron.
Well, that's because he's Ultron.
You're
But,
that one
anyway.
guy who's like, name it
I
underrated
was
anime.
I
Actually,
was
Cowboy
joking.
Bebop's underrated.
I was joking. Calm down.
No, I'm angry. I'm angry.
You enraged me.
You
awakened
awakened the anger.
You've awakened the beast.
What
Suffer.
What about you, Rat? What's your underrated?
I'm
Bro,
trying to think
why
of
did
it.
we go back to 4 strategists?
I'm trying to think of Bro, you switched to a DPS and the tank switched to a fucking healer. What the?
What is this horse shit?
I've never played a game where no one wants to play strategist ever. I've never had a game like this. Ultron's gonna kill me. Oh, Iron Man did. Anyways, I died instantly though too. Lucky.
Mantis is fun. I've just never been able to be good at
I
Mantis.
played her. I played her again finally recently, and I forgot that.
Oh, I was replying to Ollie.
Oh yeah, Mantis and Cloak and Dagger are ones that I played a while ago, and then I played them recently. Oh fuck, let me.
I love you.
My thing is up finally.
Dog, I
Oh, wait.
can't do anything!
It's okay, Red. I love you.
It's okay. Don't start the game right away. After this.
What do you mean? We're
When he
not.
sends them.
We're not. We haven't lost yet.
It was ending. I knew it was Baxter. We all knew it was. I watched
no.
Jeff get killed.
No!
Drink some more.
Drink
I
some
hate
more.
I hate our entire team.
Okay. All right.
What? You hate me?
It's my birthday.
Yes.
You can't say that to me.
What do you mean?
Yes, I can.
No.
Me and you were the first two healers. We're the only ones that were valid
I'm just
choices,
a little
okay?
guy.
You know what?
can't get
That's
mad
fair.
at me. I'm just a little
Also, because
guy.
the only person that did more healing than me was the Cloak and Dagger that switched to Cloak and Dagger after you switched. And I still did more damage blocked than everyone but Captain America.
I want to point out.
And,
I want to point out. Ollie is the only person who understood the assignment for underrated characters. They just said morph.
Oh yeah, I did tell
I
them
never
it was your
even
birthday.
said one. My bad.
Yeah, I did tell them it was your birthday before they joined, so that's why they said it.
Awesome.
I was like, yeah, it's the one that's streaming it is his birthday today, so that's why we're doing this.
I'm gonna be so inebriated by the end of this stream.
Dude, if I hadn't drank as much vodka as I did, I would be too, but I have very little left.
You drank vodka? Are you
That's-
okay?
It's okay. The one I get, okay, one it's cheaper and it's 40% alcohol. Of course I do. I didn't say to start yet, Basker.
My bad. I couldn't remember
I'm
what you said
drinking Mike's.
before.
I'm gonna kill you.
Bright heroes could make all the difference.
I'm gonna kill you.
Dog, you chose like the worst. Okay.
Ollie, sadly, I don't stream, so you can't watch me play exactly. So you can only get me through the Basker stuff. Why is Basker still on the defeat screen?
I'm not.
Stepping out of the shadows.
Oh, my thing is fucked. Oh wait, it's behind.
I like
This
my only introduction to Morph is the first episode of X-Men, where like Wolverine's
Where he
like
dies.
caressing the fucking like
Where
photo
he, like,
of Morph in
technically
his fucking
dies.
bed. Yeah.
Because he like dies like at the first little opening like 2-episode arc, he dies in a way, and then he
Yeah, he chokes on a peanut.
Yep, you're right, Ollie. I do. Sometimes I mix it with lemonade when I have lemonade available,
You're
but like
crazy. You're
orange
crazy.
juice.
You mix it
It's-
with lemonade? You fucking lunatic.
It's good. It's good. Vodka and lemonade is good. You can,
Just have a whiskey
like-
sour like a grown-up.
whiskey costs more, and it's like
No, it's
usually
not.
like 32%
No,
alcohol.
No, it's not. I'm drinking
'Cause
like.
I went for my so for a while I would only get Smirnoff, and it was like $17. Now I get my
Fuck
bottom
you,
shelf
you're right.
vodka, and
This
it's
is
like
32% alcohol.
yeah, I know that's like because I like Jim Beam apple I love, but I haven't gotten it forever because it's like
I love
20
Jack
something
Daniels,
dollars.
but I wish it would stop being $40 a bottle.
yeah exactly.
It used to
But,
be $20 a bottle at most, and now it's up to like $40.
But like my
again.
the Smirnoff I would get is like $18ish, and then I started getting this bottom shelf one that's still good, basically the same. And
Can I
it's
give you a
not even
recommendation
eight-
for a whiskey?
not even
that's relatively
$8.
cheap? Can I give you a recommendation
Huh.
for whiskey that's really cheap?
Huh.
Finish the
Stillhouse.
job this time.
Stillhouse flavored whiskey, like spice
Yeah.
whiskey is like
Maybe I'll
$15.
get whiskey soon. Maybe I'll get.
It
some soon.
comes in like in a stainless steel container.
I try to get plastic ones usually. I had to get for a little bit when I was still getting
Oh, you
Smirnoff. I
love
had
the
to start getting.
microplastics. I love
Well, no,
microplastics.
I like it's easier to get rid of. I had to, for a couple weeks when I was still getting the Smirnoff. The place I usually go to that's like close to my house was out of the regular bottles, so I had to get the glass ones that are the same amount but bigger, but just because they're in the glass, annoying. But now I get this bottom shelf one that's not even $8, and like yeah, it's bottom shelf. It's
I'm
40%
locking in.
alcohol.
I'm
does the
locking
job.
in.
I don't even, Ollie. I don't like soda that much. That's why I won't buy a Coke.
You don't, you fucking stranger.
I'll drink it, but like I don't like. As a
You
kid, I wouldn't drink
fucking
soda at all.
weirdo, You weirdo.
Actually, as a kid, the only time I really liked soda ever was like we went to Alabama at one point, and
was
they had
it that we knew, Rat, that like I hate soda with a fucking fiery passion.
But
was it Lily?
Maybe.
oh Basker, they're very happy that you're playing Widow.
Oh yeah, I love Widow.
You're not good as her.
I'm on a kill streak right now, you fucking putz. I'll have you know.
Anyway,
Don't maybe bring up the whiskey incarnation of my father's ghost.
What do you mean kill streak? You only have 2.
Yeah, in a row.
Anyways, Basker, the only soda I liked as a kid, like really that I would consistently do, and it was not available after we left this like week-long vacation to Alabama, because with my mom's stuff, we went there because it's where like the stepfather at the time was from. They had Jolly Rancher soda, and that was pretty good. And I liked it.
I know the one you're talking about. That was pretty good. They had that HB.
Yeah. It was too bad it wasn't in Virginia at all.
Ew,
Yeah,
we're in
left
Virginia?
Alabama.
Anybody who's lived in Texas will remember the double in Texas.
Disgusting. I would
What
know.
do you mean disgusting? How dare you?
I
You
live
would
there,
know,
I
you
would
live-
know.
Oh, you live there now?
No, I've been living there, what?
Yeah, that's Ratbird.
Yeah, that's Jacobberg. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, it's Ratbird.
No, it's I popped my ult right as I got killed by Iron Man. Fuck.
Dude, tell me how I'm 10-2 right now.
Dude, I'm 2-3, but I'm 2-3, but I can always defend me going negative when I'm a healer, so it's fine.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And as much as Ultron's like basically also DPS, I also like the first game I played as him last week when he came, like the other week when he came out with Chance. I did horrible because also everyone on the enemy team targeted me so badly it was horrible.
Hey,
Like
Rat,
anytime I got near anyone, they were looking up, shooting me in the face.
Hey, Rat, do you think that like we should do like a fucking roleplay stream at one point where we all just pick a character?
Oh my God.
We run with the character for an entire time.
Honestly, that would be kind of fun. That would be kind of fun.
I kind of want to be a real anime boy. I think it'd be funny.
What do you mean?
That would be kind of fun. I think Oli would like it too. I think she'd support it. I think they'd support it.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm a real anime boy.
Oh, right, wait,
my
there's not
God.
6. Oh, Oli said there's not 6 of us, so we can blame whoever's not in the group. You're exactly right. There's 3 of us. We can blame the other 3 people.
Chewie.
We can blame Gonzo.
We can blame Gonzo for his fight. Yeah.
Gonzo left us in the middle of the game.
He abandoned us. He abandoned us.
Listen,
like
the
a,
only
like
person you really can't blame is me, because I'm carrying this fucking team.
That is true.
I mean, I'm doing good healing.
Rat's been feeding
Oh,
me gold
I have
fish
no
crackers
doubt,
this
but like
entire time.
I'm like fiending the fuck out of these guys.
I like how I check my character's abilities. Like I'm gonna be able to retain the information.
Like,
Even if you're sober, you wouldn't, so it doesn't matter.
Within range, inflicting them with vulnerability. Additionally, leave a plasma pool on
Where
the
is it, man?
ground dislodged by enemies.
But yeah, no, the Jolly Rancher thing. I'll drink soda now, but like, as a kid especially, I really wouldn't. I just didn't like
Well,
it.
that's like pure sugar. You need to have like a proper.
Well, no, I
soda.
just don't. I don't even think it's the I think it's like the carbonation too. I
Oh
just
yeah,
don't
like
enjoy
yeah,
it
like
that
the
much.
texture thing you don't like.
No, it's not. The carbonation doesn't bother me in a way, in like that way. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but like it's not like I just hate the carbonation. It's just like I don't know. In a way, it just makes me not enjoy drinking it, but like not like I hate it because
It's
of
a
the texture.
thing. Have you like Rat? You remember Chris? Chris's whole thing is he hated soda, but he would drink it flat, like a fucking
Also,
sociopath.
I did that. So I got for my birthday. I got given
council
Chick-fil-A
also
for
does
breakfast.
Oh,
I got
Council
given.
said that?
No, council also does it.
Really? Council,
Yeah.
are you okay? Why would you do this to yourself? I need a little bit of crunch to my soda.
But yeah, no,
This
I finally
motherfucker.
I got given a Coke because they didn't know what I liked from Chick-fil-A, like for my birthday thing. So like after like a week, I finally finished it because it was like flat by then. So I don't know, I don't enjoy it. Also, drinking soda normally gives me hiccups. Like whenever I'm trying, same with if I'm like drinking like Mike's Hard, let's say, and I'm actually like drinking it like repeatedly and not like just taking like sips every like few minutes.
So you just don't like the carbonation.
I mean,
It's
I
like
don't know.
that's like a mouthfeel thing. I feel.
I mean, because I drink the carbonation. I don't know. Part of me doesn't enjoy the taste as much. But no, like that, and even alcohol, like Mike's Hard and stuff, will give me, like, if I drink it like in quick succession, I will get hiccups. Like it'll start, like as I'm sitting mid sip, I'll like hiccup, and it's not like
Do you have
hiccups.
like do you have like a GERD like problem where like it's just too much like
What?
for your stomach to handle?
No, I don't know, because the hiccups come from like when it's going down my throat.
You know how you stop those, right? How you cure that?
Ow.
You actively say out loud, "I don't have hiccups," and it'll work.
No, it doesn't cause me a hiccup fit. As I'm drinking it, I will hiccup. As I'm like mid-sip.
I need our Hulk.
Like
No,
Bastard,
our
that
Hulk's
makes sense.
probably doing
Bastard,
fine.
it's not like I get them after I drink it. It's like if I'm drinking it and like getting a decent amount or like multiple sips in a row, that's when it happens. It doesn't happen like if I sip it and set it down.
Brad, I need you to pat me on the head, tell me I'm doing a good job, because I have positive KD right now.
I refuse.
Why?
I'm locked in.
I tried
have
to
no
keep.
time to coddle.
I kept you alive.
No
It led
time
you
to
killing Iron
cuddle.
Man.
No time to cuddle is crazy.
I kept that alive, and it led to him killing Iron Man, so it's fine.
Dude, I killed everybody.
Oh, it just said you killed him. But yeah, Basker, that makes sense, like how that works for me.
Only 60 seconds left.
No time to cuddle is crazy. Me too, run away to hell.
Spring in my step.
Oh,
I'm surprised Starlord not shooting me at all or not even looking my way is insane. Because they should have had a chance to get me and they did not.
Oh man.
Counted as a blessing.
I'm landing my shots though.
I know. I'm also looking at Ollie saying like I'll support anything that's still legal.
Ollie just said actually sounds like you're taking too much air when you chug drinks, silly Billy, which I agree with.
Okay, no, that's not how it works.
No, I agree. No, that's exactly how it works.
No, it's not
Yes, it
the
is.
air. It's the drink itself.
It's the air.
Bro. No, because that would happen with regular drinks too, wouldn't it?
No.
They hit a check.
We know.
Because you're glugging.
Might be a good time to stop that.
What?
You're glugging it.
I don't do that though. Then when I'm getting hiccups, I'm like taking a couple sips.
My sister's gonna
I'll
play
kill
for
you.
me.
What's up, Rat?
Is your sister good?
R&R in a box.
Hits the
Rat's sister, what's your favorite Marvel? And why is it Spider-Man?
What's your favorite Marvel? Okay. The way you said that, what's your favorite Marvel?
What's your favorite
what does
Marvel?
that mean, Baxter?
What is your favorite Marvel? Marvel. Princess, what's the fucking lady's name? Marvel? Captain Marvel? The Air Force
Carol?
one?
Carol Danvers? Yeah, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel?
Yeah,
the original
that's
Miss
the one.
Marvel?
That's
Before
the
they,
one, yeah.
honestly, she was the better Miss Marvel.
What did happen to her?
What? No, she just became Captain Marvel instead of Miss Marvel.
She's not in the military.
She was in the military, she was in the Air Force.
Dishonorably discharged.
I don't think she was dishonorably discharged. I'm
I
pretty
say
sure
so.
she was.
It's my birthday, so she has to be dishonorably
No.
discharged. She loses her rank and her pay for 2
You
weeks.
you can't spread misinformation.
Misinformation. Miss Marvel no longer is in the Air Force because she was dishonorably discharged.
You can't spread misinformation.
She
because
Kutigron,
you're
one
supposed
of the Krill or whatever the fuck the biggest
Kree?
bad faction in the Marvel is.
So are you gonna say that for War Machine too, that he's no longer in the Air Force?
No, I like him.
Oh shit.
I'll finish the
I mean,
job
that's kind of valid. I mean,
He
they didn't really
flies
make her that
around.
likable. They didn't make her that likable in the MCU, so it's kind of fair.
He flies around
Like,
and is like.
I don't dislike her, and I do like Brie Larson, but I understand why you would say that.
I don't like the fact that they tried to use Brie Larson as a way of like marketing the U.S. military-industrial complex to a bunch of teenagers.
I mean, of course they did. She's an Air Force. Like,
They did that shit to me with the Transformers movies. That's why I almost joined the Marines.
You really? Are you kidding me?
I'm not joking about that.
I mean, I
almost joined the
only one
Marines twice in my like younger years.
It's funny that I wasn't old enough at any of the Transformers movies really to join the Marines for anything. I was the first one came out, I was 7. I didn't even see it in theaters, and I vividly remember my uncle coming over and me and my brother, my 2 brothers watching it, the 3 of us watching it with him when he came over once it came out. But I vividly don't start it yet. But I vividly remember him like I vividly remember that at some point I had seen a trailer for it or something, but Ollie, you're right. That song is great. I have it on my playlist on Spotify.
Can I just point out that, like, I just checked the chat because I'm drunk, but, like, Ollie just said that you were a glugger, Rosa Glugger,
I saw it.
and you have
I saw
mad
it
glug
too.
energy, yeah.
I saw it too. Don't worry. I did see that before you mentioned it, Vesker.
Wait, was Brie Larson in Scott Pilgrim?
Yeah, she's the ex-girlfriend. Envy.
Oh yeah.
And she sings the she does the cover for that because I own the on my Apple stuff. I own the soundtrack for the movie, and they have both versions of that song. And honestly, I prefer the movie version with Brie Larson, and she's a good singer.
It's crazy how they got a majority
Shut
of the
up, Ollie.
they got a majority of the original cast for the
the
Scott Pilgrim
anime?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the anime was good. I remember hearing people complain because you know, at first it's like, oh, we kill him off in the first episode, which honestly was not the move. I said, don't start it. Do you ever listen? I'm going to kill you.
To be fair, like, I'm drunk right now.
It is. You're so right.
I'm not judging.
It is. No, I'm talking like Ollie said. It's like 100%, 100 times better. Brie Larson's version of that song is really good.
You just gotta lock in, Jacob.
Son of a...
You just gotta lock
They
in.
switched from.
Just gotta
They
lock in,
switched
Jacob.
from Cloak and Dagger right before I got there. I'm gonna kill them.
Jacob, you just gotta lock in.
Shut up, Basker. Anyways, with the Transformers thing, I vividly remember like seeing trailers for it as a kid, but like not. I knew what Transformers were. I liked Transformers, but my mind reminds me that like I didn't comprehend what the thing was showing me ever.
Right.
So then I just remember being shocked when my uncle like showed up with this movie and was like, "Yeah, we're watching Transformers." I'm like, "What? Since when? Since when was this a thing? This movie?"
You know in the Transformers movie, the guy that like had the grenade launcher that rode underneath I think it was Starscream and like hit him in the groin with the fucking grenade launcher as he's like sliding underneath.
Shia LaBeouf?
Not Shia LaBeouf. It was one of the army
No, one of the
dudes.
military guys.
Yeah,
okay.
one of the military guys. That guy
Is it
came
black
to my
guy?
fucking elementary school. And
Is it black guy?
No, it's a white dude.
Is it Josh Duhamel?
I don't fucking know, but like
Is the main-
that
is it the
specific
main
guy
white
came
guy?
to my elementary school and was like, "Guys, the Marines are so cool. Don't do drugs."
Is this the guy that's in like the in like all of the three movies, like
I don't fucking
the main
remember.
military guy?
I stopped watching after the second movie. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I would like.
Listen. I have a different brand of autism.
But our autism connects sometimes.
Sometimes it does. But it leads us to fight on petty arguments over stupid shit like Star Wars.
It does. Okay, but Star Wars makes everyone fight. That's how it
Anyway,
works.
like that guy came in like the week the movie aired, came to our fucking like elementary
The first
school.
one?
Yeah, the first one. And the guy that did that in the movie was like, "Hey guys, I'm here to talk to you about like not doing drugs. Also, you should join the Marines as soon as you turn 18."
You're right. You're right. You were like 11. So
I was like 11 years old. They were like, "You
Yeah,
should
you were
join
like
the
11,
Marines
12,
when you're
that wouldn't
18.
make sense.
It's so fucking rad, dude. You'll be able to do all this cool stuff I did in the Transformers
I miss
movie."
the Transformers. I miss the Transformers games so badly. Those were so good.
The PSP game was really fun.
The PSP game for the second movie, I don't think I own it anymore, or maybe I do, but it's somewhere my PSP doesn't work as much. But like that was great. But I mean the Cybertron games, War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron are some of the best games I've ever played.
Fucking
Rise of
the Transformers
Dark
lore
Star-
it rivals Warhammer in complexity. It's really strange.
It's just like I have what is it? There's a couple novels that I own because I
The
got
hot
them as a kid.
woman Decepticon shocked me, says Ollie.
Oh, that I read it as Deception, so I kind of spread. I thought she was still talking about Scott Pilgrim.
Ollie,
so right.
Ollie, I don't know you, but I like you already.
Exactly. Ollie makes everyone like them. This is what we all say in the server. Everyone loves them.
Oh my god, my bones! Die, you squirrel!
Ollie, I own War for Cybertron still, but obviously I don't own a PS3. It's at my aunt's, and she finally found the fucking PS3 power cord since they moved like 2 years ago, and maybe I'll actually play it again. War for Cybertron is amazing. Fall of Cybertron is maybe even better, other than the fact that unlike in War for Cybertron, every mission for the Decepticons and Autobots you can pick through like 3 characters, so you don't have to play the same one. You have set characters in Fall, but also the Fall of Cybertron has the Dinobot, so it's kind of better.
Bro, what's your favorite Decepticon?
My favorite Decepticon?
No, I said rat.
What?
Oh wait, Red's sister's playing. Never mind. Red's,
Yeah, I was about
Red's
to say,
sister.
also,
Type in chat on the game what your favorite Decepticon is.
Also, you didn't say rat at all. You
I
said,
did
what's
say
your
Red.
favorite
I super
Decepticon?
did.
No, you
Ollie,
didn't.
back
You're
me
a
up.
liar.
Ollie, back me up.
Ollie, you're my friend. You need
No,
to back
no,
me
Ollie,
up.
back me up.
Don't back him up.
Back
He's an
me
idiot.
up. No, no, incorrect. Back me up.
Basker, time to drink again shortly. Oh wait,
What, really?
that's
No,
not over
that
yet.
was the
Never
first
mind.
round. That's the first round. Don't fool me. I
Yeah,
believe you.
you're gonna drink though.
Yeah,
We're
I
gonna
almost
lose.
did. I was reaching for my fucking bottle of whiskey the moment you said that.
That wasn't even messing with you. That was me honestly forgetting. But yeah, I missed when it first came out for Fall of Cybertron. I had it on the Xbox and my dad's because we had an Xbox, and then I got on the PS3 as well, and that was how I finally played it online. Online was so fun because also I had all the DLC. So you got G1 Optimus Prime, you know, the truck, like the original '80s one. You got Megatron's pistol, like him as a pistol as a gun. And then you also had all the Insecticons, all three, and all like
Wait,
5 Dinobots.
There was a Transformers game that had an online component?
Both games did. War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron both did.
Oh, I'm only aware of the PSP games.
Yeah, those games. I wish was it High Moon, I think, is the one that made them. I wish they were still around so badly.
Like
But fucking Activision, killing every
Activision ruins
studio that
everything
made
they
games.
touch, man.
Like Raven, I miss Raven.
Teen
The
Titans?
first 2 Ultimate Alliance games are amazing.
Ultimate Alliance.
Dude, I own the first one. I own both of them actually on my PSP, and like at least the first one on the PS3 at my aunt's still, because they've had it
Ultimate
forever.
Alliance. I'm trying to remember which game that is.
Marvel,
Marvel, okay. Raven's
but it's
in
like
that one?
you know, what Raven made it. Yes,
Oh, Ravensoft.
yes, Ravensoft.
Oh, okay, that took me a while. I was thinking like comic book characters. I'm like, Raven's DC. What the fuck are you talking about? Like,
Rat. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Ollie. You know what? You're dead. You're dead to me. You
You're
didn't
dead.
say it. You
You're
never
dead
said
to me.
rat. You didn't say
I
rat.
did say right. I did say right. Thank you, Ollie. Ollie, listen, hear me out.
Guys, you know we're talking about Transformers. You know how
Best
sad I
friends
am
for
the
life.
fact that
You and me.
that Transformers game they announced 3 years ago. You know how sad I am that it's never gonna come out. It's probably canceled.
Ollie, since you have my back, I want you to know that if we ever go to war, I will die for you.
Basker, I don't know if you remember the Game Awards from like 2022, but they announced the fucking Transformers
Why
game.
do you always assume I watch the Game Awards? I
I'm just- well,
had a
okay, but-
full-time job at the time.
Oh, okay, I'm just saying from 3 years ago.
I was
It's,
too busy mourning my father
Okay,
and
well, I'm sorry
dissociating
about that.
actively.
I have to. I was a year off from having to mourn, so.
Dave, I feel that.
Well, no, well, yes, because
My
my
dad
mother
is
died
just
the
an angry
following year.
skeleton in hell right now, so...
I was saying because the following Thanksgiving is when my mother died, so,
Oh my god!
and I'm not over it still.
Yeah,
Probably won't be ever.
it takes time, man. It takes time.
Well,
it took me a
also
while
just
for me to get to a point where I could joke about my dad.
Well, it's also there was a 4-year stretch where I wasn't able to talk to her at all because of divorce stuff and like stuff that happened in that, and then I did, and then like within 2 years she had like the medical thing happen when they were removing something that practically killed her, and then for the next three-ish years she was like not doing well, and like it was always 50-50. So yeah, it wasn't fun.
Yeah, for me, I was in charge of my dad's like entire life, more or less. Like I was my dad's
Damn.
healthcare person, and I was getting like 2 hours of sleep per night if I was
Damn.
lucky for like
Yeah,
6
I didn't have
months
to
at a
do that. I
time.
was at college for most of the time.
Oh, like
and-
for me, like I should give context. Like towards the end there with my dad's dementia, he had COVID, and it like that.
Oh,
was
he
like
had
the-
dementia. I didn't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember
Let me
any-
tell you some funny
I don't
stories
know.
about my dad's dementia. My dad thought that like Matlock
Funny
was his best
stories.
friend.
Matlock.
My dad thought Matlock was his best friend, and like anytime he had Matlock on the TV, he'd like Matlock would be like reading people's rights in the court
Hey,
or
drink
some shit.
faster.
Oh fuck! I just got a shot. My dad would be watching Matlock, and Matlock would be like, "You are a piece of shit who lied about why you murdered that man." And my dad's like, "Matlock, I wasn't there. Believe me. Like, I didn't do that. I didn't kill him." And like my dad, like anytime Matlock was on TV, he was like, "I'm leaving." Hear the door shut. Like, "All right, bye, Matlock. See you in about 5 minutes." He always comes back. I think I told you, Jacob. Like when my dad was in the nursing home, there was this young nurse on like Veterans Day, where like she pulled my dad, like pulled me aside. She's like, "Hey, Basker, is it true that when your dad came back from the Vietnam War, he was like hunting the sheriff and the police in the forest with like Vietnam era like punji stick traps and shit, and I was like, no, where the fuck did you get that from? And I walked in the fucking room and he was watching fucking like Rambo, and my dad in his full dementia form was like, I was in Vietnam. That happened to me. Watching it on TV.
Yeah, so why do we go into another game instantly? What the fuck, Basker?
Listen. Shut up.
The rat sister is still there.
And my dad loves the ladies, right? So he would just brag about like all the shit he did in Vietnam and Korea. So like, he watched Rambo First Blood and was like, that's me. I did that. It's happening to me. And was telling this 19-year-old nurse about how he was like fucking wiping out like the entire police force. Oh man.
Spies know
I miss my
truly
dad.
observant
We'll be
people
coming in 30
are
seconds. Stay strong.
dangerous.
Where are you? Where are you, Jacob?
These weird symbiotes keep trying to bond
Where are you, Jacob?
with you too.
I'm saying her.
Hello.
Anyways, with the Transformers thing that we're talking about, yeah, Fall of Cybertron especially, because War for Cybertron had already been out for a while.
Oh, I didn't take my shot.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Fun fact, kids,
Yeah,
don't
but-
take Concerta while you're drinking.
1. You have to stop them from securing
I forgot what
the mission
Concert is for.
Well, that's how my brain works, but...
But anyways, yeah, I didn't play a lot of the War for Cybertron one because that was older, but Fall of Cybertron had not only like regular like multiplayer things like team deathmatch and stuff, but it had a survival mode, like kind of like what the first Battlefront
Oh, it
had.
had
Like
actual, like, horde mode?
Yeah, it had a horde mode. It was really good.
That's fucking crazy. I want to play that now, but
Yeah.
I'm guessing the servers are dead.
The servers are down. You also can't play the game anymore if you don't have a physical copy.
Oh, really? Oh, it's one of those.
The studio shut. The studio. It's High Moon Studios.
Oh, yeah, they shut down, like, immediately after
Yeah,
like, the
so you
buyout.
can't play the games. Same way that you can't play the Ultimate Alliance games. It's a crime.
Oh, man.
Because also their third game sucked. Rise of the Dark Spark wasn't the worst, but like it put together Cybertron stuff and the movie stuff for Age of Extinction, the one that came out in like what 2014.
Which one was
And it's not that
which one had Marky Mark in? Which movie
both
was that?
both of the most recent ones that not counting the 80s one. Age of Extinction Last Night.
I'm a scientist. Or what the fuck did you say in that movie?
What? I don't remember. It's been a while. I enjoy them, but like
I'm an inventor.
I mean, yeah, he says something like that. Like I enjoy the movies, but like all the Transformers movies are bad in a way. I think the only
they're made for kids. They're made to sell toys.
well, they're not entirely made for kids. Michael Bay loves to throw in his adult stuff in them.
Michael Bay also made a really weird fucking Pearl Harbor movie that I feel uncomfortable watching.
Oh, great. I will say the best Transformers movies are the two that weren't directed by him. Bumblebee and Rise of the Beast are amazing.
Did you know that one of the first things that Michael Bay made was a milk commercial?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why do you know this?
Because whenever I was like learning video editing, I had to like watch a bunch of like the stuff that he worked on in class, and like break it down like the skills that he was using, the specific techniques. And like one of the first things that he ever made was a really good like Got Milk commercial from like 2000.
But my biggest, so I like Bumblebee, but my biggest issue, one, it gives us the closest we've gotten to a War for Cybertron movie with the clips when they're on Cybertron fighting. I love it.
We should make a petition, Jacob, to let fucking Starscream say the word fuck.
Honestly, you probably would.
Fuck, Megatron! I'm doing my best.
I need to catch up on like the last like 5 issues of the current comic. Because Megatron's finally like back in it, because he hasn't been in it at all. He like, the new one from Skybound has it's really good, but like they killed Bumblebee in issue 1.
Back where I belong.
Starscream is a psychopath in these comics.
So it's okay, Rex sister. It's all right. You're doing your best. That's all I ask. I'm also drunk, so my opinion means
They're complaining. I think someone was complaining about me being solo healer. And
oh yeah, no, that was Rat Sister.
Oh, I'm not switching. So.
It's okay, Rat Sister. You're doing your best. That's all I ask. Also, I'm
I'm
drunk, so it
also
doesn't matter.
I've kind of been barely paying attention in half this game. Like I've kind of been going through the motions.
Yeah, that's That's what happens when you play Overwatch 2.
It's what happens when we get in a conversation that I really care about. But yeah, Starscream's a straight up menace in the new comics. So in issue 1, when he wakes up, because you know, in the original show, like they crash land on Earth and they finally get woken up like millions of years later.
Yeah, I got you in the shot. Hold on.
Yeah, in this one that happens, Starscream and Soundwave are the first ones up, and then like
easy. I don't want to
Bumblebee's
hear
still
that
out.
from somebody named fucking Guro-chan. Hold on. Fucking...
Yeah, while they're all still out, Starscream just like takes the moment to shoot. After he wakes up Jetfire, who's like confused and like doesn't realize how bad of a person Starscream is, Starscream just shoots Bumblebee's like unconscious body in the face, and he kills him. Because then when Optimus wakes up and fights them off, you have a whole panel where he's like cradling Bumblebee's body.
I need you to tell me, did I spell the word detective right? I'm drunk and I'm dyslexic.
Detective, you did.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Yeah, but yeah, no, you have a whole scene, you have a whole frame where Optimus is like cradling Bumblebee's body because his face got like half blown off.
Can I be real? I like Hotshot better than Bumblebee.
Who the fuck? Anyways, I was still talking about Starscream being a menace. You also have a scene where he punts Ravage instantly.
Right.
And then he calls humans squishies because there's a comic panel where he's holding one in his hand, and then off frame you hear him crunch them in his fist.
Oh no!
All the difference.
Yeah, he's a menace, and then he got practically killed by Soundwave and is like half a transformer. Like he's on like a little wheel thing. Did you drink? We lost, right?
I took a shot. Yeah.
But yeah, he's a menace, and I need to read like the last 5 issues because Megatron finally found his way back because he was frozen. They showed him one, and then he was like blinded for some reason, and Laserbeak had been sent to find him. So then he like plugs Laserbeak into his head to use his eyes.
Whoever in chat can guess how old I am today will become a mod for my chat if they want.
Ollie, you better guess right.
I might go down, but I'll go down swinging.
I say that as like every stream there's only one person who fucking talks every time.
Stay strong.
There's nothing to moderate, man. I don't know how to play Hawkeye. I like Hotshot better than Bumblebee. How do you feel about that, Jacob?
I don't care. I cannot tell you who Hotshot is. I'm gonna be real
love
with you.
Hotshot.
3.
Mind you, my first
You have to stop them.
the way I was introduced to Transformers was through this very obscure anime called Transformers Armada back in like 2003.
Dude, I haven't watched it fully, but I always see stuff for it because that's like the one that has like a redemption arc for Starscream.
Yeah, and he like befriends these kids.
Well, yeah, he becomes friends with the kids because Megatron treats him awful. Then he like goes back to them, but then he gets killed by Unicron after trying to shoot him. Because he's like trying to get Optimus and Megatron to stop fighting and fucking realize that there's a bigger problem.
Oh, Olympus.
And then he gets
Olympus
fucking
said 18.
disintegrated.
Wink, wink. No, I'm 29. You're very close.
Fake fan, fuck you. How dare you? I'm also drunk too, Ollie.
Fake fan. I'm more drunk though.
I'm also drunk too.
I'm more drunk.
Sorry that I'm not Uncle like Basker.
Yeah, I do have Unk status.
Basker's old as shit.
I am old as
Ratchet
shit.
is great.
I've been going to punk shows since I was like 21.
Here's a magic card, what? Magic? They have Transformers cards for Magic?
Yeah, they do. They have fucking Monty Python cards, I believe.
I didn't know they had Monty Python. Okay, because the most I've gotten close to Magic is my brother got into it for like 2 weeks, like 10 years ago, and that was the closest we've gotten to like getting into it.
Hey,
and it won't go
Jacob?
past that. I refuse.
Hey, Jacob.
Yes.
6-1.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say. 6-1.
Okay, good for you. I'm getting shredded.
Praise me. Praise me.
I'm also 2-1, and I'm a healer, so it's fine.
Worship me as a god.
You're doing great, Basker. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. Put a shrine
Ollie, you're good at doing praise. Ollie's very good at doing praise. Ollie, I need you to put some praise in the chat for Basker,
I don't have a praise kink. I just, it's my birthday.
We're gonna give Basker one.
Tell me I'm doing pretty okay.
I figured that would make you laugh.
I'm drunk. It doesn't like.
But,
it's not hard to make me laugh when I'm drunk.
I mean, I figured that would make you laugh sober too, so it's fine.
Ah!
But yeah. But Yeah, all he just said, they'll give you one.
Thank you, thank you. What? Wink, wink. Oh god.
No, they'll give you a praise king.
Okay, cool.
I said to praise him though. You have to praise him to give him one.
Yeah, you gotta praise me one. Well,
Yeah, Basker. Besides like the horde mode.
Wait, I need to ask, how old is Ollie?
Cyberpunk.
That way I'm not like saying something inappropriate when I'm making those jokes.
Everyone in the server I'm from is over 18. I promise
Okay,
you.
good. I want to make sure.
Yes, no, we wouldn't allow these people in the server if they're under 18. It's not allowed.
Okay,
I would also not be encouraging this if they weren't 18. Don't worry, I'm not.
I just
Not
wanted to
Jaden.
make sure the delay is real.
Not Jaden. But yeah, with that Transformers thing, just to finish it off. Yeah, so they have the horde mode, they have the regular team stuff, and then yeah, all the DLC or like extra stuff they had was all the Dinobots, because you only play as Grimlock during the story and stuff, and I think even the one that's dead by the time your Grimlock is isn't it? So like you get all 5 and they all move differently, including like you can, like it's not like they're just lazy like reskins, like you know they made like straight up you can fly around a swoop, you know the Pteranodon one. And they all move like literally. I just vividly remember one of the Dinobots, like the way its tail and stuff moves when you're running, looks so good.
I love the concept of Dinobots, but I did not like the movie that had the Dinobots in them.
The Dinobots in the movie is the worst version that's ever existed. Also, Ollie just gave you a lot of praise.
Oh, did you? Hold on.
But
I'm
the
not playing with
Dinobots
the
in
mouse,
the
but
movie
thank you.
are
It made
weird.
me feel really good.
The Dinobots in the movie are weird as shit, Basker, and one of them doesn't exist outside of that movie, aka Scorn the Spinosaurus, doesn't exist outside of the damn movie.
Really?
Yeah, the Dinobots originally were Grimlock, T-Rex, Slug, the Triceratops, Slag, the Stegosaurus, Sludge, the Apatosaurus, and Swoop, the Pteranodon. Those were the 5. There was never a Spinosaurus.
I just gotta say,
Also,
I just fully read the comment and processed it with all my brain cells. Thank you very much. That means a lot, even though I'm like actively.
I told you they're good. I told you they're very good at praising people, didn't
okay. I might develop praising. I gotta be very careful.
That's what they just said. Ollie, good job.
This will be a problem for my therapist later.
So my viewer gave me a praise king. I don't know what to do with it. But you know, I think they changed. So there's 4 Dinobots in the movie, and I think they changed the name of the other 2 as well. The only one that has its name normal is Grimlock. But Scorn, there's not ever a Spinosaurus one. At least the other 2 are like ones that exist, but like the other one isn't. They're not great. I like Grimlock so much. Also, he's so cool in the fucking Fall of Cybertron, because like you play as Starscream after he gets like Megatron gets rebuilt and kicks his ass and kicks him away, which also allows you. There's a point when you go into Shockwave's place that you can find his like fucking crown that he has from like the movie in the 80s, the one where like he dies.
Right. Oh, the one where
And you can wear it. You can wear it too. Like.
You want to? Can I tell you some funny trivia about that fucking movie?
Huh.
So. Audiences were so traumatized, the families were so traumatized with the movie, that like Mattel, who's also working on the G.I. Joe movie, were also working on like a movie at the same time, where one of the main characters was gonna die. That was a fan favorite by the kids, and so they were so freaked out by the test audience reaction and by like all the kids crying from like Optimus Prime dying in the Transformers movie.
They kill everyone.
No, in fucking what do you call it? In the G.I. Joe movie, they make one of the Joes fall into a coma. Even though he's supposed to die, they changed the dialogue last minute to say that he fell into a coma. Because they freaked out by the audience reaction to the Transformers movie.
Dude, I saw a clip of it. I own the movie. I haven't watched it since I got it again. I haven't watched it in a long time. But like, I forget that the movie starts and like Megatron and them gun down like 3 main characters.
Yeah, they like open a door and like 3 of them fucking die in one go.
They burst through the wall, and I think it's Ironhide, Ratchet, and Brawn get killed instantly. It's insane.
Real talk.
It's a kids movie.
That fucking movie's like OST is amazing, by the way.
It is. It is the Transformers theme by
Transformers.
Ryan. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
It's so fucking good. I have it on my Spotify.
I own it on my Apple Music. I own the song. It's so good.
I don't listen to a lot of hair metal, but I have a lot of respect for this genre and a lot of the bands that maintain it. And like the Transformers movie is so fucking good.
Dude, it's so good. Also, the Touch is a great song.
You got the touch. You got the power! Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, that movie is like I didn't have the experience of being traumatized with the movie. That's I don't remember the entire movie as much, but like that movie.
The
Seeing the clip a couple
only
of weeks ago,
reason,
I'm like,
the only reason I remember the G.I. Joe thing is because when I was a kid, Disney, like, but I remember, like, to let you know how old I am, this is gonna date me.
oh, when they killed Duke.
No, this is gonna date me how old I am. I was around before Adult Swim existed. I remember when they brought, I was there when they put Adult Swim on the air for the first time, right? Back in the day, back in the day, they would just put random fucking animated movies at night, right? And one of the movies they had was a G.I. Joe movie, and I remember like waking up at the ripe age of 4 years old and watching a guy getting bit in the neck by a fucking cobra in the battle scene in that movie, and everybody's like, "Oh no, he's dying! Oh no!" And like he fell into a coma, and I remember being traumatized as a 4-year-old.
You wanna know you wanna know what traumatized me as a kid?
What's up?
So I don't know if you know. So I don't know if you know what it is. Sesame Place. You know, like the theme park for Sesame Street.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking
So
about.
this isn't nothing about that place, but we were there, and it was late. We were watching stuff, and the Batman versus Dracula was on. You know, the Batman show that was like the mid 2000s with like like the dreadlock Joker and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Batman.
Yeah, that one. It's a really good show, but like it does weird stuff.
I'm trying to think who played him. I think it might have been the guy who played
I don't know
Samurai
who played
Jack.
it. It might have been, but like it's a good show. But I'm just saying, the Batman versus Dracula was on, and that shit traumatized me for.
Oh, that was the episode with the Man Bat. I remember.
It's a movie.
Oh yeah,
No,
I know exactly what you're
movie.
talking about. I saw that one when it came out on
like,
WB.
whereas, like you have like Dracula like killing people like the Penguin like a cemetery and stuff, or like biting them.
I remember being terrified of that show as a kid because it was so much darker than.
I didn't watch the whole show, but like that was just on, and my brothers and like one of my aunts was there and stuff, and they were all watching it. I watched the point like in the graveyard with like Dracula like attacking the Penguin or whatever, something like that, and it traumatized the fuck. Like I went to go, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go sleep.
That was such a weird specific time in like DC where everything was a lot darker.
Also, the Dracula in it was just terrifying. Like the Dracula had just a terrifying design. Like he was just pale, like bald, like horrifying.
Yeah, he was horrifying. I know exactly what you're talking about. He looked like Ivan Ooze.
Yeah, I know. He traumatized the fuck out of me. Like I went to bed. Like I didn't watch all of it because it was like that, and I went to go to bed or whatever. And I just vividly remember spending like at least over 30 minutes just laying there like.
I'm playing some fucking drunken fish shit on Marvel right now as Hawkeye.
Yeah, I was just like horrified. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw Ollie said, "God forbid you love praise," and if he does, I'll still be here to give you it. I'm assuming about if we give you the king.
Oh yeah. Fun fact, I actually for a very long time had issues with receiving compliments, so this is actually really restorative.
I mean, I'm not used to receiving them, so I totally don't. Iron Man just tried to shoot me with his bolt in the air, Vasquez. I don't know if you saw what just happened. He just
Don't
tried
worry,
to...
I killed him for you, Pookie.
No, he missed the thing.
I shot him in the neck.
No, I just got like he like grazed my sideburns with the fucking
Raised
his
your
bomb.
sideburns.
Dude, it like if it was real life, I would have felt it like the breeze.
Did we lose?
But yeah, no, we won.
Oh hell yeah.
You don't have to drink. But yeah, no, that movie was so horrifying to me, just that little bit of it, and this was early on in the movie that I like tapped out of, because I was a scared child.
You were a wee baby.
Well, no, my brothers were younger than me and they were fine with it.
I just now
however,
realized, is
not.
Rat fully gone?
Yeah, no, I was gone for a while, my guy.
No, I mean like
Yeah, no,
my sister was playing for me.
No. You're gone from the game.
No, I meant to comment. I didn't say it because we were in the middle of talking. Yeah, she left the game like after the last one. Maybe she got mad because I was the only healer.
No, my sister got mad because y'all kept like quick queuing without giving her a chance to back out of the party.
Well, she should say
I've been yelling
something.
at him. I've been yelling at him for that.
I've been drunk though. It doesn't matter. I've been drunk. It's my
Yeah,
birthday.
But
so I need to go to bed because I gotta be up at in about 6 hours. So I'll see you guys later.
Right,
Bye
take
bye.
it easy, Rat. Thanks for popping in, man. I love you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday.
Say it back. Say it
Happy
back.
birthday. I did say it.
No,
you
you
talked over me.
didn't say I love you back. Say it back.
He did say he loves you.
I did. You
Say it
talked
again.
over me.
Say it again.
No. Happy birthday, bitch.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye.
Oh man, I love Rat.
But he's great. I like him.
Rat's also non-binary.
yeah,
I should point that
with
out.
the,
Please use they them when referring to them.
Okay. Oh, Ollie's thinking about Ollie. They're already gone. Look how nice Ollie is. See?
Oh man.
They're so sweet.
I'm gonna
You wouldn't think they're a sexual deviant, but they are.
Oh, buddy, I was a voice actor for 10 years.
No, I know.
Yeah, I just assume that
I'm
of
fucking
everybody.
with them, but
I
they
ju-
are one. They're.
I just
know,
assume that of everybody.
I'm fucking with them because I know they're listening. I know they're listening, but I'm fucking with them. But also, it's making me laugh. But they know exactly that I'm not wrong, so they can't even deny it. That they're fucking deviant.
It's okay, man. I did romance ASMR for like 8 years. It's okay.
God, bastard. Why did you start the game?
Well, I waited like 2 hours.
But you don't say anything. 2 minutes. You don't say anything.
Yeah, it was
Shut the fuck
like 3 hours. It's okay.
I'm trying to read shit on my phone.
The right heroes could make all
Ollie,
the
are you gonna
difference.
say that I'm wrong? Are you actually? I want you to look like.
Stepping out of the shadow.
Ollie,
me in the eyes.
Ollie, you're an adult. It doesn't matter, honey. I'm just gonna say that.
Ollie looked me in the eyes and told me that you're not a deviant.
Deviant 8 question marks.
No, it was about 8 exclamation points.
Listen, I don't judge, man. I did like 8 years.
No, I don't judge either.
As
I don't judge either. I just like I like teasing them.
I was an ASMR roleplay like voice actor for like 8 years, dude. The amount of shit that I've seen
taught me how much they
would turn Jacob's hair white. The amount of like gay shipped audio that I've done for My Hero Academia
They'll be coming in 30 seconds.
would
Stay strong.
shape Jacob's entire worldview in a negative way.
Nice sword. What's it do? It is psychic. Cool.
Also, I regret deeply that I did so many werewolf audios. I really wish I didn't do that for money.
I am? You're wrong, Ollie.
That's in 5.
So he's got logs,
No, it's
but
just
you're
the-
twice the deviant I am? The logs?
That's not true at all. I'm
He's
not.
got logs, twice the deviant.
I'm just a little. I'm a little guy too.
No, you're not.
Yeah, you just.
I can tell you're into some fucked
Okay.
up shit. You're into some weird shit.
Sorry.
No, I'm not. Name 3
What
things.
do you mean I'm into weird shit, bastard?
Name 3 things.
Well, I'm not gonna name things that I think you're into. That's fucking
Oh wait,
weird.
no, yeah, don't do that. We've talked about this. Don't.
Yeah.
I forget we've actively talked about this and joked about this in Gonzo Goodies. Don't.
I'm gonna be like, I'm not about the one bastard. It's funny that I'd forgotten that we actually went over this until you just reminded me, but also I wasn't gonna start guessing and listing things that I think you're fucking into. That's weird as fuck.
I don't think I know what you're into, but I know for a fact you know what I've been into.
I probably do. I don't remember right now entirely, but I probably.
Gonzo
know it, like,
Gonzo
like-
knows. Gonzo knows because
Gonzo knows
stuff.
everything in the group apparently. But yeah, no, fucking Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna start listing things that you're into, bastard. It's gonna get weird as shit. I'm gonna touch the dude. They haven't even touched to the point yet. I'm gonna be beaten to death by 4 of them in the back.
Fucking.
No kisses for who, Ollie? Me? You.
I think
Bam.
I think
Take me
we've
from the chat.
I think we've talked about at length like the girls I'm into though.
Yes, we have. We definitely have those. But also, yeah.
It's always
I was
like
gonna say,
weirdly hyper specific shit that I learn about myself like every other month.
so, I mean, well, we all learn more about each other, but I'm glad we came to the realization that, Bastard's like, I'm not gonna call you deviant, because actually I might be in
I might,
trouble.
yeah, no, like the government might be like, the new administration might be after my ass just because I'm trans. I don't want to add any more fucking layers to that.
Oof, there's a bad decision.
Ollie, that kisses thing better have been for Basker, or I'm about to ban you from one of the servers we're in. Remember, I'm a god in every server you're
I
in,
would argue that
Ollie.
my shit isn't that weird though.
I mean, neither is any of mine. I'm not gonna go into it, but mine's not that weird.
Like I would argue like I'm relatively vanilla. I would argue that much. I would say you're pretty vanilla too. I would say you're into anything weird.
Double KO.
Yeah, I mean, I also don't talk about what I'm into ever. in the group.
I don't think that you would be like put into like an asylum in the 1970s.
No, definitely not. I'm not
Yeah.
into that weird shit.
Well, it would have to be weird shit back in the 1970s.
Looks like we're about to get inked.
That's why I said the 1930s specifically.
She's hype. They're hyping you up more.
Oh, are they? Oh my god, those headshots are. Stop! It's actually gonna be a. That's actually like getting me to blush a little bit. Stop.
It's me again.
it's working too well. No, I watched Jeff's body roll into frame. This is gonna be fun to go back over the fucking stream because I'm not gonna remember any of this after all the fucking shots I've done tonight.
Ollie, I'm fucking dead that you're making Basker blush. Just keep it up.
Think I twisted
Jacob's
my
ice
shoulder.
cubes yawn. Wow, what an insult.
What the Ollie, we're about to end everything that we're involved in. I hope you know this. Keep it up. Don't talk shit to me.
Ollie, we're gonna be best friends. Don't worry, it's okay.
Basker, it's not hard to be friends with you. You're pretty fun.
Who,
You're pretty
me?
easy to get along with.
No,
Yes.
stop praising me! No!
I was just saying you're easy to get along with. You're my friend. I like, you know, and like the servers that me and all here in, like, I don't like when new people join. I'm immediately like kind of antagonistic to them, especially. But like, let's say for example, like when you were first involved in the party and stuff. Like, the first time we were in, I was like, okay. Before I joined, I was like, okay, weird new guy. But immediately, I was like, oh, he's fucking hilarious and fun to be around.
that means a lot, dude. Because I'm actually like really choosy with my company. So
I'm glad that you choose me.
It's good that
do enjoy.
It's good that you put like that much scrutiny on that, and that I passed the test because you passed the test a long time ago, man.
Well, oh, I'm glad I did because a lot of people, you know, I always joke about like people don't like me, so.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm the same way. I have that problem too.
We got company.
That's why all my friends are online. That's why all my friends are online because the real life people don't stop liking me long ago. So.
I was being
Yeah,
kind of
that's
used
what.
Ollie.
Did you even train?
My problem that I have IRL is that like I have a hard time inserting myself into like social groups. Like
Yes.
I'm well known in my local
Same.
punk scene because I've been to punk shows for like many years. Like people know me, right?
Like,
But
remember, I met KJ, which led to eventually like a couple months later meeting Rose, and then like over half a year later meeting Chance through a Demon Slayer server.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me about that.
Yeah, because it wasn't even like I wasn't even actively doing these like RP servers. I forgot. I can't even tell you what prompted me to do it. I was on Reddit. I just saw one and I was like, you know what the fuck, I'll join it.
I appreciate that like Ollie's able to look at my gameplay and like pick out who needs to nerf and who doesn't when it's just me being drunk missing my shots.
Yeah, Ollie, I don't think you were here earlier. Basker hasn't played this game since December, by the way, and he doesn't like the game. Like, he's not good.
Yeah, like, I was more of an Overwatch teen back in the day.
Basker, you're fucking 0-9. Jesus Christ.
What?
I looked at you went 0-9.
Yeah, but I was like 25-4 last game.
Do not start the game. Do not start the game. I need to go piss.
Okay.
Do not start it.
Okay, start the game. Start the game.
I'm gonna kill you. I'll tell you when I'm back. We can play. I have enough time for like at least 2 more.
2 more? Okay, I probably have that.
At least.
I'm hitting my limit with alcohol too, so I wasn't paying attention. We lost. No, another shot.
Yeah, we lost.
I got 1 more shot, man.
You went 0-9, Basker. Of course you fucking lost.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that?
You brought down the team. What do you?
What do you mean I brought down the team? Hold on. There we go. I hope that hurt their feelings. Give them a little bit of their comeuppance. Thank you, Ollie. I'm usually like more spaced out. Hold on, this guy's talking shit.
Basker's usually more aware. He's usually kind of like this. Honestly, he's not that different from how he normally is, but he's a little more whimsy tonight.
Yeah, it's the alcohol. I'm a very whimsical person.
He's always very whimsical, but now he's extra whimsy.
Like, normally the alcohol brings out, like, the goblin traits in me, though.
Well, it's the same way that I can talk a lot anyways, but I'm more talkative and, like, in a better, and usually pretty happy when I'm drunk, which is why I am so okay with drinking all the time, because I'm like, I'm a happy drunk unless I'm already pissed off, which I've learned.
I will usually try to cause problems for people just for fun when I'm drunk.
I will just, as you know, go on rants much more.
Team game damage is all that counts. Thank you, Ollie. I am the best arrow thrower.
Yeah, no. That last thing with the Transformers thing earlier, besides the Dinobots, it had like all 3 Insecticons too. It was all playable, and all of them played like differently. Like they were DLC random ass shit, and but like they were all actually like actually made well, and I was like, I missed that shit. That was so good. And yet, the last Transformers game that came out that I made the mistake of buying and played like for like 5 minutes on my Switch was a fucking like turn-based thing, and I wanted to kill myself.
Uh,
I don't want a turn-based Transformers game ever.
I don't know, man. That's why I tend not to like franchise style stuff.
I like turn-based games.
Like,
I like turn-based
like
sometimes. I want
if you're
Transformers.
if you're gonna have like a franchise-based thing like Transformers, for example, like I would love to see like a Overwatch like Transformers game in the same sense that one.
I don't need a hero shooter.
No. Like in the regards of like, do you remember that do you remember that really cool fucking Gundam game that came out that me and Gonzo like meant every time we wanted to play it? There was a Gundam game that was an Overwatch like clone, and it was really good.
Oh. Well, here's the thing, Fall of Cybertron and stuff, if you want to compare it to anything, probably could have made, Ollie, you're the best.
Who's the most underrated DC
That's
character? Mine is Thea Queen.
I love Thea.
God. I don't know
so
enough
much.
about DC. I have to, like, think about that.
So, if you've ever watched Arrow, that's the only thing Thea exists in.
Gotcha.
And I love Arrow.
I
love
to
Arrow.
Really think
It's not,
about that.
the CW DC isn't great, but I love it, because me and my brothers and my dad, in 2014, were like house sitting on my aunt's when like her and uncle were in Hawaii on a trip or whatever, and we randomly decided to watch Arrow because there was 2 seasons on Netflix and they were like halfway through season 3 on TV, and got hooked instantly, and I love it. Ollie, shut up.
Most of my exposure to like DC was through the Batman universe because I just naturally gravitated
That's fair.
towards Batman.
That's fair. I mean, let's be real. Arrow is basically, especially after the first 2 seasons, they make him more and more like Batman. Like, Oliver Queen is not dark and gritty, usually. Green Arrow is not like a dark, brooding character.
I was kind of excited to see that Bride of Frankenstein was in Creature Commandos. Because, like...
I need to watch that.
That would have been my answer, would be Bride, because I was a huge fan of Bride.
I mean, you could still say she's underrated. You could still say she's underrated just because she's in a show. Doesn't mean she's not. Thea is underrated because...
But she's finally getting the recognition I feel like Bride deserves. So.
Thea is the replacement of a character in the comics, I believe, named Mia Dearden. That's Oliver's sister, like one of his, because the other sister is in the show too, Emiko. But like Thea does not exist outside of the show. But I love her so much, and Willa Holland isn't really in much else.
Oliver Queen is
shut up.
In Arrow is Daddy. I don't know who Oliver Queen is.
The Green Arrow.
Is that the Green Arrow? Yes. That tracks.
But
he kind of is Batman. There is a lot of Batman syndrome.
Well, no, in Arrow. It's only in Arrow. In the comics, he's not like Batman at all.
No. I mean, like, there is a lot of, like, Batman syndrome in DC comics where, like, they have Batman and they turned every other superhero into a Batman-esque figure.
I've also heard... You mean like what Zack Snyder did?
Yeah, more or less.
And I like those. I like a lot of those movies, but Zack Snyder was not the way to go, and that would not have been successful.
The Snyder Cut, I was surprised.
I enjoyed it.
I was surprised at how good it was.
The music sucked. Yeah, the music sucked ass.
The music did suck. I don't know what they were thinking.
Wonder Woman's theme played so much that genuinely halfway through the movie, I had a genuine headache from it.
Can I
because
say
it wasn't good?
Can I say something that like got me a lot of hate back when the movie came out?
What?
The Wonder Woman movie pissed me off.
The first one?
Yeah. And I say that as a World War I fan.
Looking back, it's not amazing, but like
no, because
it's better than the sequel.
Let me tell you something. I've always been a huge fan of Wonder Woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like I was so excited because a lot of the people that I knew, because you know me, Jacob, I was in the punk scene. I was friends with a lot of people that were active in like a lot of feminist groups, and so like a lot of my feminist friends who were like active like protesters and shit like that were like, "This is great! Like this is great representation." And I sat there and I watched it. And I had like all these ideas in my head because like in my head when I heard like the representation was so good for like for like a woman.
There's one woman in the movie really.
That's
well, I
would whenever they were telling me like she's such a strong like female like lead. I was thinking of like Sarah
Wonder
Connor.
Woman
I was thinking of on the level like Sarah Connor. But like watching that movie, they do like my least favorite trope when it comes to female characters, which is Born Sexy Yesterday. Which is like they basically make her a fucking baby for the main character, which is the
I
man,
mean-
to fucking take care of the entire movie.
I mean, here's the thing. It does make sense in the context of the movie, though.
I'm gonna tell you
it
this.
does.
I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't. Give a
No,
fuck.
I agree. I understand why it
There,
sucks. I'm
there's.
just telling you.
I know
at
that she
least
was like a
it's not like
clay
they
doll
spoil
that
it.
was brought to life like 2 days ago.
Well, no, I meant like it's that she hasn't left the island. It's like any of the other Amazons would have been the same way mostly.
Can I break down exactly what bothered me the most?
Sure, yeah. Just don't start the game now. I want to talk about this
the
anyways.
universe that she exists within, and like it is a military like community, right? Everything's based on the military. Like, so whenever she's constantly asking like who do we talk to about going to the fight? Where's the fight at? Take me to the war. Take me to your leader. And like the guy's like, no, I'm not. I'm a scrub. I can't take you to like our general or whatever, who's in charge directly. She should know
I do
that.
enjoy Chris Pine in that movie.
She should know that because she is in a military society.
Kinda, I don't know. The Amazons are weird, but like I fully get what you're saying as well.
Yeah.
I think the movie overall though is good.
My issue is that the specific stuff that they tried to like infantilize her in bothered me.
Yeah. Okay. So just like basically the non-combat stuff is your issue.
Yeah, like I don't mind the fish.
The No Man's Land scene is good.
The No Man's Land scene is really good, but I like.
Also, me and my friend bit hard on the Ares twist.
Do you have any?
I saw it with a friend.
What is a lord?
Basker when you get like Basker does not because he doesn't play the game only. I have a Lord Wanda and like multiple other characters like Jeff, Adam, and Squirrel Girl that are captains, and I'm working towards lords. Lords are like the special icon that me and your Rat were talking about, Basker, that you have to play a lot to, and people like try to fucking flex on you to get you to switch characters.
Oh, is it like the equivalent of having
So
like a gold
go
weapon
click,
as an
go
Overwatch
on.
character?
Well, no, go click on heroes and go click on just someone. Go on to heroes, back on to heroes, not on the fucking team ups.
Hold on, there, yeah.
No, you're not on heroes.
Yeah,
Go on
there
heroes.
we go.
No, you went. Okay, yeah. Now go back to the heroes tab, not the team ups.
Yeah, this is hero tab.
No, hit L2.
I am literally on heroes tab right now. I will stab you in the neck.
No,
with a
you're on the
pencil.
team. No.
No,
okay,
I am not.
Basker, but
You're watching the stream. You're not watching my screen.
I am watching the stream. It says you're on fucking.
You are
okay,
watching
now
the
you're on
stream
heroes.
with a delay.
So just click whoever. Click whoever.
I'm gonna tase you.
Just click someone.
I'm on T'Challa right now.
Click on someone.
Motherfucker, you're watching a stream with a delay, you fucking Neanderthal!
Okay, and I'm watching you go all the way down the fucking list.
You are literally watching a delay! There's like a 10-second delay! I'm gonna tase you!
Okay, you're on Black Panther, go to proficiency.
Okay, I'm on proficiency right now. There's a delay.
Okay.
Remember that.
Okay, let's wait. Okay, it's really delayed, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's because you're watching a stream. That's what streams are.
I know, but it shouldn't be this bad like that.
It's always this bad with every stream. You just don't stream that much.
Okay, thank you, Ollie. Anyways, yeah, so you see those points you get, Basker? Like the left one, don't worry about the right side, because I don't do that shit, because those are modes that are annoying.
The level 1 rewards?
Yeah, so then if you go into rewards, you can see what it does.
Gotcha.
you
Also, I want
get
to say
a
thank
spray.
you, Ollie. You've been a fucking delight this stream.
Ollie, yeah, honestly, I need to remember next time we do it to put it in the server, because Ollie will join if I ping them.
Oh, yeah,
100%.
You're rad as fuck.
I mentioned that we were...
Add me to the server. I
mentioned
want
that...
to meet people there.
I mentioned that the, well, it's a Marvel server and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. I don't know much about Marvel.
Yeah, I was about to say, I feel like it's not your vibe.
I'm more of like a manga and like DC guy, honestly.
Well, yeah, it's there's a DC one too, but I just feel like they're not your vibe. I don't know, maybe.
When I'm sober, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, but yeah, so you see these, like, so when you get Knight, you get that spray, then when you hit Captain, you get the next KO thing, then you get the other one when you get Centurion, then when you get Lord, you get that other avatar.
Gotcha.
And that's what people like to flex. That's what when people take someone that somebody else wants, people like to hover on their thing and show, I have a Lord. You should give me this character.
So I'm guessing that's kind of having like leveling up the class in Battlefield more or less. Like that's
kind of, yes, but as you saw on the level thing, the challenges aren't that hard. It just takes time.
Yeah, it's
like
just
one
like I don't focus on challenges either.
Literally the biggest thing for the level that, like, because on the first level especially, the other 3 give you 10 points each, so it'll take a while. The main one gives you like 60 for playing 60 minutes. That's the main thing to give you points. Then they go up to like 25 and stuff, and so on. But it'll take a while.
That's true.
Yes,
I'm a little
the main thing is just
I was drafted to work in Baskerville.
But yeah, it makes
I'm processing
Okay.
what that means. My brain is buffering right
They're-
now.
They're being like fucking extra supportive.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
But yeah, no, as you see, the main thing that gives you points to get to Lord is fucking just playing for an hour.
Yeah, fuck that.
So, like,
I'm not gonna
people-
do that unless I'm being
like-
like streaming it.
Like I've never once gone in to flex my Wanda one because Wanda is very easy. It's one of the reasons I play her, but also I do enjoy
Wait a
playing her,
minute,
even
do
if
they
you
call her Hela? That's not her name in like actual Norse mythology.
That's what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm looking at the. Oh, that's right. You're not looking at my screen. You're looking at the stream.
No, now I see. Now I see that you're hovering
God of
over
Death,
her.
Hell. It's supposed to be Hell, not Hela.
Okay. Well, yeah. Marvel calls her Hela. Same way that Thor isn't a blonde in mythology. He's a redhead fatty.
Yeah, because he's cool.
He's cool in Marvel.
He's cool in Marvel. He plays Fortnite.
I'm not talking about MCU Thor. Okay. But also, you can't even hate on the MCU Thor when he gets to that point because he's depressed.
He's depressed. Yeah.
That's why he's like that.
That's why he's playing
Yeah.
Fortnite. You only play
Well, that's why
Fortnite when
he's
you're
like
depressed.
fat.
Fortnite,
That's why he's, like, fat
Fortnite
and
is a
everything.
signifier of mental illness. You're right.
Oh damn! Don't do that to me, Basker. What the fuck? Why would you do that?
Because I hate Fortnite.
I like Fortnite, but like, don't say that I'm playing it 'cause I'm
Back a
depressed.
year and a
Fuck you.
half ago, back when I used to stream frequently, we had a rule that if I made it to 5 viewers, I would have to play Fortnite the next stream.
I know. We've talked about it. You
I
said you're
know.
not gonna do it
I'm not
again.
gonna put myself to that shit again.
You would have been so fucked by now. You
Like
had to play
I
it
need
so
to
much
I need to
already.
figure out like what good stream goals are, because like I can do the anime voice pretty good, but like I
Well,
don't
you
know.
gotta get a more consistent stream schedule, I think, for that. Because
What do you mean? I
again-
stream every day. I literally stream every day.
I know, but like you don't. But I meant like games that you stream.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because again, your highest one consistently has been Battlefront.
No, incorrect.
Oh wait, no, you did get higher the other day. You're
I
right.
got up to like 18 viewers playing Darktide.
Oh, you're right. Darktide's your highest. Second
Darktide's
highest
my
is
highest
Battlefront.
one, but it depends on like what. we're
Darktide's the
doing.
only one that's cracked double digits.
Yeah. No, not incorrect.
Oh.
Fucking the Battlefront one broke 12.
Oh, it did? I didn't know that. Okay, so yeah, Battlefront is your second highest one.
Consistency
Exactly,
is key.
Ollie.
You're right, Ollie. That is correct. I streamed
yeah,
since
but
like
you
2014, so.
Well, again, the only other stream past the last couple weeks that's available is one from like a year ago on like Civilization.
Oh, that's because I removed a bunch of them.
I know, but you also said a couple weeks ago that when we were talking about it, you don't want to play Battlefront anymore.
I don't want to play Battlefront anymore purely because Chance keeps like egging me on about it. that's.
But the thing is, me, Andy, and Chewy also will absolutely play it with you.
Well,
even without
I
Chance.
know you do, but it's the fact that like Chance is like, you should play it when I wanted to play like anything else for stream.
Ollie, don't worry. We have a consistent friend group for this stuff, and Basker has another group as well, or other friends too. But like, we have a consistent group of like 7 of us that can like come in
Oh
for
yeah,
this.
and I have like people from my like voice acting days, like Rat is from my voice acting days and my streaming days.
Yeah,
and Rose
but, like,
as
yeah.
well, but.
Oh, you weren't here when Gonzo was here earlier, but like Rat isn't even a usual member of the group. There's like the group that I'm talking about. Ollie is
It's
me,
Gonzo Goonies,
Basker,
yeah.
Gonzo. Oh yeah, Gonzo Goonies is the group name. It's me, Basker, Gonzo, Chewy, another Rose, but she doesn't really play with us because she's on
Were
PlayStation.
you gonna go to the bathroom?
I did. That was like 20 minutes ago. We were just
I was
talking,
waiting for you
that's
to
why
go to the bathroom so I could start the game.
I didn't stay to start it because you were explaining stuff. But yeah, there's that. There's another Rose that doesn't play with us. There's also Andy and Chance. So, like technically there's like Anthony in the group too, but like he doesn't play ever and he's not usually around. But like yeah, we have
Andy's
a
been on more
consistent group.
streams than you have, Jacob.
No, Anthony.
Oh,
I said
Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony, gotcha.
He doesn't join ever. Okay, but we can start a game. I don't have time for at least one.
Gotcha. We'll do one more, and then I'll probably kill stream
Yeah,
because
this-
I'm kind of getting to like my limit as far as alcohol is concerned.
Oh, he does a lot of voices. We have somebody that used to be in the group that he had to do a
I wouldn't have any roles that you would recognize as like.
Pick your hero.
Well,
I didn't get popular, I should say. I did have a fan base for.
Yeah,
a
but he can
while.
do voices. He can do voices, Ollie.
Yeah, I can do them better when I'm not drunk.
The entire group is traumatized because he did Bakugo.
Yeah.
If you know who that is? I'd assume you do.
So
Because,
like,
the
give me a character, and I'll tell you whether or not I can voice them.
Yeah, Ollie, give us a character.
Once an Avenger, always an Avenger.
Oh, good. I'm the only hero.
I had a long stint of doing Matt Mercer voice lines and shit like that.
Oh shit, why is my thing dying? Hold on. Where's my fucking AirPod case? Oh, there it is.
I was in a group called Royal Voices. That was like the most popular thing I was in, probably. I was also in a lot of like very LGBTQ oriented visual novels, most of which never came out. I've done a lot of shit over the years. Just a lot of stuff just doesn't really come out, or like either gets buried, doesn't do well, etc., etc.
Ollie, just name us some anime character like that you think.
I could probably do Levi Ackerman right now, even though I'm drunk.
But yeah, no, Ollie, we have a former friend because we removed her because she was
Because she was thirsting after me, basically.
Well, yeah, that was one of the reasons. She was also thirsting after Chance.
Yeah.
And who had a girlfriend, and being weird. And her boyfriend couldn't take on Zone Stewie's jokes about fucking him.
I had that as a consistent problem with girls thirsting after me, I'll be real.
Yeah, it sounds Basker obviously, but yeah, no, Basker had to do she got him to send her a Bakugo voice line.
I mean, you gotta be more specific about that, because I've done that for a lot of people.
Well, whatever you did for Neko, you know exactly.
Oh yeah, I was trying not to say her name, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that we go to with like your stuff of voice acting.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, she was one of the problem ones, but I've had like a lot of other ones that were way worse than Neko.
But yeah,
Neko at least asked a lot, as opposed to demanded.
No, Ollie, don't say it like that ever again.
Yeah, So Ollie, I'm just saying this right now. I've actually had a lot of like bad experiences with people calling me daddy. I'd really appreciate if you didn't. I know you mean nothing by it. I know you mean it like the best way possible.
Well, yeah,
but,
as
like,
you know, Ollie's very nice.
Ollie's very nice. I have no doubt that she understands the boundary.
Well, they. More
or they. Oh, they. I didn't realize, my bad.
Well, yeah, I'll just do they.
I'm also non-binary.
Well, I don't think they're non-binary, but given how they are on the server, I just use they half the time because it's easier because of the stuff. I'm not trying to be rude, Ollie. I hope you know this. I'm just saying, like, the way that we talk is why I say they.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm sure it's all good.
Well, I'm saying it to them. But,
oh, my bad. I'm drunk right now.
Wait, I'm
misunderstood.
You're good. You're fucking hilarious. But yeah, no. I won't. They said gotcha. I won't ever again.
Nah, it's all good. It's not. You can joke about it from time to time, but like.
Well, Ollie's pretty good too, because like they know how I am on the server. I can be kind of a dickhead because people piss me off very quickly on these servers. But they know that like usually when like stuff like this is said that it's not that big of a deal, especially like when
it's not a huge. Like, I don't mind people joking about it from time to time, but like. I've had a lot of people, especially like my age or older, imprint on me as if I was like a father figure in a weird way.
Dude, I don't know. I haven't had that, but like I don't like being called daddy either. It feels weird.
Yeah,
and I don't
that too. Like
like it's not. I don't have any bad experience or like reason other than the fact that I just, for some reason, to me it irks me and I don't like it. It doesn't turn me on. It makes me kind of feel icky and I don't like it. I'm like, don't ever call me that shit.
It's a very niche kink that, like, because of social media, became more
very popular.
Yeah.
Also because I'm not that much of like.
Not even popular. I would say it just became more well known.
Well, yeah. Also, I'm not like the type of guy that would fall into that thing. Anyways, half the time, usually I'm not in charge. So.
Wait a minute, Jacob. I could double jump as Hawkeye.
Did you not fucking know that, Basker?
Jacob, I don't even know how many shots I've taken.
Basker, I'm looking on your thing right now. I can see the fucking X, the ability for the X.
Silence
the
you.
Jump.
Silence, Spider-Man!
What?
Spider-Man jumped me. I'm sorry. Gotcha. I roleplay as loads of female characters.
Yeah. Ollie, that's why I say like they, because like yes, usually you present yourself to the servers as like female more, but like I obviously know you're also a guy, so I just call you they.
Yeah, same. Like, I'm AMAB, so like I understand people tend to refer to me more as like male.
Well, yeah, no, it's like Ollie said, they play as a lot of female characters and stuff and things.
Same.
And the way they act also is very feminine. So
very
everybody
feminine,
yeah, but like I also know there's an about you thing, so they play as, and they said they're a guy. So like I know that's why I go in the middle of they when we're talking here. I'm not trying to call. Ollie, I'm gonna ban you from the chat. Fuck you.
Yeah, with the water.
You're done. You're fucking done.
No,
Ollie,
no,
you're
no,
fucking-
no, 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 Jacob, you are. I'm sorry, buddy. Accept it.
I'm joking. I'm not actually gonna ban them. I admit it. Basker, I was just admitting it with the daddy thing. That's also a reason why I don't like it, because it's not really me.
Cause you're sub.
I mean, I'm both.
It's
I'm
okay.
leaning one
It's
way.
okay. Not all of us can
No.
be.
That takes
Or,
skill.
no,
Well,
not
no.
all of us can be a semi. I'm sorry.
Rose and me used to talk about this stuff all the time. I'm a switch leaning sub.
30
That
seconds
tracks.
before you attack. Get ready.
I'm sure it does. I don't hide it.
I've had the opposite where people will assume I'm a dom because of the character's voice.
I would never assume you're a dom. No.
Well, because you know me well enough to know I'm a little guy.
Yeah, you're a little fucking guy.
I'm a little guy. I just like to pull pranks.
But also, you can do your fucking voices that make you sound like you're a fucking seductive dom.
Yeah, I
Battle
can.
starts in 5,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Ollie's gonna fold for that one.
2,
Oh,
1.
Ollie. It's good to see
All
you.
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I need to see what they say.
How are you doing, Ollie?
Shut up, Ollie. Yeah, Ollie, go fold the Basker's voice.
Ollie, I need to hear your social security number.
Whoever they are,
And the 16
they don't
digit
look friendly.
number on your
Give me the
card.
secret three.
And
Give me the
three funny numbers
secret
for that.
3-digit code. I'm back.
Yeah,
at
that's the funny 3-digit code. So I fumbled a lot of girls because like a lot of girls would hear me on like Overwatch back in the day, doing the more mature voice, and then I would go back to be my little guy self, and they'd be like thrown off so badly.
Yeah, I think Ollie's cooked. I've seen their reactions. I think you got her. I think you got him.
Yeah, still got it
This is what
after
Bas-
all these years.
This is what Basker does, Ollie. You know, it was funny, Basker. I was worried a bit earlier. I was like, Gonzo left, and then Rat ended up leaving. I was like, I hope we're still entertaining. And I'm like, no,
Oh
I think
yeah,
we're pretty good.
absolutely. I do because I was gonna get drunk. Like,
Well, also, even when we're sober, the two of us like go off each other pretty well usually.
we bounce off each other pretty well.
Yeah, because we're both fucking dorks half the time, but then also we argue about the same shit, so it works really well.
Yeah, it's called character chemistry.
Well, like what were you saying last week or something about? Forgot something about the streams and stuff, and about like me being like me just being there half the time makes like provides more jokes and makes it more entertaining half the time.
Because you have a streamer mentality. You can easily kind of pick out a moment. And,
Which
like,
is crazy because I don't think I could ever be a streamer.
there's a lot to it that involves understanding. It's not so much like improv. Improv is a kind of a I'm trying to think. An abstract
Like-
skill. It's one that you kind of pick up over time through practice.
Well, yeah,
like,
knowing
but
knowing
there-
everyone in the group for a while has helped.
There is a natural talent that some people have of looking at a situation and being able to pick out like the funniest moment out of it and like finding the comedic element into it.
Which is funny because it usually would not be me, but like in this group especially, what the fuck is our I think our Penny's throwing. So
Don't throw.
yeah, they're walking into a corner.
The squirrels.
But yeah, no.
I can really
Oh
tell
my God.
how much effort you put in your voice.
Yeah, you're getting praised.
Oh man. I was a
That-
voice actor
you're
for 10
fucking
years.
cooked.
I was an online voice actor for 10 years.
Yeah, Basker, like Ollie, obviously you heard his like seductive voice that he does. That like yeah, this is Basker.
Oh, do you mean this one? I
But
can't. I have,
also,
a
like,
hard, I have a hard time maintaining because I'm drunk right now, but
Well, yeah, but like
Keep fighting until we have
Ollie
a winner.
doesn't need you to maintain it. You've done enough that Ollie fully knows what you're doing.
cause psychological damage in the end.
Ollie, next time we stream, I'll make sure to fucking let you know again since you like to join.
Oh man, I lost got to get another shot, and this has been my last.
Well, yeah, we lost. I figured we're not gonna play anymore. We can talk a bit more and then end it if you want.
Yeah, I was gonna end it because this is my last shot.
I probably wouldn't have time for a whole game knowing this, so.
Man, I went through like 2/3 of this bottle this game. That's how bad it is, dude. And I'm still
mean,
not
this
that
was-
drunk, which is crazy.
I mean, you've interspersed it enough with wins that it hasn't been terrible.
It's true, I have spaced it out.
Like, you drank at the start, and then we won like 2 or 3 games. Aw, thank you.
Oh, that's nice.
Ollie's so nice. Like, none of us in the server, from especially at the beginning when they first joined like a couple weeks ago, none of us understood it. We were like, "Why are you so
Man.
fucking nice to everyone?"
Ollie,
What the hell
Ollie,
is-
Ollie, in a very vague way, and I hope Ollie takes it in the best way possible. I used to have a friend back in the voice acting community, back when I was like fucking really heavy with the webtoon community, and I was working with June from Sub-Zero. I had a buddy of mine. I think now she like makes VTuber models, but her name was Mato Mato, and like you're giving off the same energy, like just like straight positive vibes.
Yeah, that's all he does. They're the most positive person I've ever met on Discord ever.
Man, I should DM
Like-
Mato Mato on Discord and see how she's doing. It's been a long time.
Like, yeah, like I've met plenty of nice people on Discord. I've never met a person this positive as Ollie. Oh yeah, we were talking earlier about how I met KJ and them with that fucking Demon Slayer
Oh,
one.
my phone just died, so I can't read chat.
I can read it to you and what they say.
Awesome. You'll need to.
But yeah, I was just gonna give the story thing. Sure talked about it before to you at least. So it was a Demon Slayer RP one because this was like 2022, and this was after like I had friends that junior year, but then I found out by the end of the year that they didn't actually like me that much. So then I was kind of I was gonna be alone anyways when I went home, but still. It was that, and then I met KJ because I forgot what happened, but I had some weird thing going on, and then I found out the owner was like 12.
Yeah, I think you told me about this when we first met.
Yeah, well, I'm also gonna tell the stream. So luckily, this was not an ER. To clarify for the chat, this.
It was definitely problematic.
Well, yeah, it was not an ERP server. It was not one of those.
It was like a normal, like you're just wanting to
because
interact
the
with people on
character,
a creative level.
the person playing Shinobu that I didn't even try to got Rengoku into a relationship with was 16. So, and again, I didn't know this, so there was never any ERP or anything weird. But quickly before I continue, Ollie said, "Mwahaha, now I can praise them even more, and they'll never know."
Oh no.
Ollie, they'll know because I'm gonna tell them. I want to watch them fold.
Oh god.
But yeah, so obviously I didn't know any of this, and it got really weird, and I forgot I got made a mod because me and one other person. Yeah, that's right. Clarify to me what you were doing, Jacob. SMH. Shut up, Ollie.
So I wanna point out, because I've been in a lot of creative Discords over the years and the creative communities and shit like that. It's not crazy weird to like be, because I've done a lot of like semi-professional work, right? Like as a voice
this
actor.
was like the first. This was the first.
It was like the first time you've actually interacted with people on a creative level.
Well, yeah. Really, I didn't use this. I had Discord for like, my best friend had it, and I occasionally would get to talk. I would talk to him through that instead of like other things at the time, and that was almost the only thing I used it for.
Right.
Like,
oh,
I
so
wasn't
you had the exact same experience I had with Skype when I first got into voice acting, which is like you're like
Skype was also the reason. Like, my best friend was also the reason I had Skype for a couple of years because of that, but like barely used it too, just because he didn't have. Neither of us had service or anything, so that's how we texted.
Yeah, that's how. Did I tell you this? I used to have a bunch of Chinese pen pals back in the day. When I was but a wee lad, a wee little Baskerville, I decided I was gonna try and get like pen pals back in like 2014, right? Because I was like, oh, like my worldview is very small. I need to expand that. And the whole reason I have Skype and the whole reason I got into voice acting was because I had a Chinese pen pal named Yili, who I was over the course of like 4 years, I was tutoring in English constantly, and she taught me a little bit of Mandarin. That's why I know as much Mandarin as I do. Basically, that's the only reason I got into voice acting. Because I was pissed. I told you before I got into voice acting because I was pissed off at a con that I went to.
Ollie, shut up.
Like, I
Stop
got
praising me.
for context, I got into voice acting out of spite.
Well, I'm yelling at Ollie because now Ollie's praising me in the chat.
Oh shit.
Jacob is super creative, and he's always overwhelming with so many ideas and potential.
Jacob is super creative. He just
I
doesn't
love
have an
hearing all
outlet
the
for it.
I love hearing all of the wonderful things he can think of. Basker, what'd you say?
Jacob is super creative. He just doesn't have a.
Shut
like,
up,
solid
Basker. I don't want your
outlet.
praise
no,
either.
Fuck you. Listen, fuck you. I did this shit as a profession. You're creative as fuck. You just don't have an outlet that is consistent for you.
Well, yeah, my outlet is writing fanfics, and that's not consistent because I can't make myself write.
Yeah, it's the same problem I have.
And Basker, also, that's stand between us because Gonzo doesn't know I do that, and I don't want him to know.
Oh, I mean, it's on stream now, so.
Well, yeah, but Gonzo doesn't watch your fucking streams.
Yeah, he doesn't. Well, he might. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because last year, this was one of the reasons that I crashed out at Rose, is because, like, she obviously knew this for a while, but I was like, do not say this to Gonzo, because of how, especially at the time, early last year and, like, the end of the previous year, I kind of liked Gonzo, but, like, he was an asshole. Like,
Gonzo is somebody that grows on you. It's not,
well, yeah,
it's not somebody that you...
He grew on me, and then he grew on me, and we finally discussed that, like, he's not actually mean. He's just like, that's just how he is and stuff. And then we finally learned it, because, like, I met him and, like, Chewy and stuff in, like, August of 2023, because that's when over that summer we had all not been on call a lot, and then, like, finally Chance got me to download Overwatch 2 after begging me for months because I hadn't played it at all,
Right.
ever. And I was finally invited to the party, and that's where I met, like, CJ and everyone. And then, you know, within, like, a week or whatever, Kat was no longer in the party, partially because of me.
I mean, don't feel too bad. There are people.
No, I don't feel bad. I don't like Kat.
There are people in our friend group that whenever I joined up, I forced them out through sheer power of will.
Well, Kat is the one that's, like, friends with Josie, Jaden, and Darvin, and Kat's, like, the worst one of it.
Oh shit! Everybody that was like.
I'm not gonna discuss all of her stuff. I won't go into all of her stuff right now as much. I don't care about her. I'm not her friend. I was never her friend. Right. I think the first night I was on, she left the game like 2 hours in because CJ was bullying her, and I kind of just said a bit, not bullying her, but she was playing so shitty on Overwatch that, like, she fucking, like, crashed out and left the game. And obviously, I think you've met CJ before. He's obviously somebody that would, you know,
I have not met CJ. I have not had.
Oh, you haven't? Well, obviously, you've heard how Chewy and others refer to him, so he's not the easiest person to get along with.
Yeah, I don't think I've actually. I may have met them before.
I've talked to him like twice since last February.
I think the last time I met them, they got mad at me for being loud. I remember because I was drunk.
Yeah. Yeah. I've talked to him maybe twice in the past year because last February, he was being addicted to Chance on Overwatch. Chance got mad and kicked him from the party, and then CJ straight up, like, just left, and it kind of never recovered.
I've noticed that our friend group tends to attract very, not toxic, but somewhat negative.
Basker, hit those things. I was gonna say, go hit top thing, go get your rewards. Yeah. I'm looking at your stream right now on an Iron Man thing. You can, if you click the top, the reward things on the things, you get. Look above Basker.
Monies? On both monies? I'm so drunk right now. The shots are affecting me. I can feel my nerves falling apart.
Right. Also, Ollie said doing things out of spite is the best thing to do. You can self-motivate and push yourself to fight the demon. That doesn't really matter anymore. It's just a way of pushing to be what you want.
To a certain degree, I agree with you, but, like,
And then also Ollie said
voice acting, so.
Ollie said, I love playing Mercy in Overwatch 2. She makes me feel like I can really help one person do their best and really shine. Ollie, I played Mercy too, but I got shit on. But my friends decided that I was shit as her, and I had to get bullied, and then I stopped playing Overwatch for partially that reason.
Ollie, don't take this the wrong way, but you struck me immediately as a Mercy main.
Yeah, Ollie definitely sounds like a Mercy main. Like, they're a healer, they're a helper. Yeah. They're there to help everyone. Ollie, this is like a positive too, by the way. Like, yeah, you're so nice.
We don't mean that in a negative way.
Like, Ollie, you're so nice that I honestly did expect you to play Mercy because obviously you want to help people. It makes so much sense for you that it's perfect. I love it.
Hey, Jacob, I'll let you decide because I'm drunk right now, but what should I stream tomorrow?
I mean, I would choose something that I could play even though I might not be here for the start of the stream.
Demon Souls?
What games? What game are you considering? That's what
so
I want to know.
I don't have access to my PS5 right now because it's off. And I'm
what
drunk.
The fuck? Okay. When are we playing Red Dead? Oh, that's.
I was gonna wait until like September.
Yeah, I forgot you said the fall.
Because I feel like that's more like a fall kind of game.
Ollie said they just like constantly flying around the air like a little fairy, and Lucio so they can go zoomies.
She was a fairy.
So, Ollie, that makes perfect sense that you want to be a fairy and also have zoomies with Lucio. Fucking, I can see it absolutely 100%.
And New Hoodle. Yeah. I like hanging out with you guys, but I 100,000,000% need to kill stream right now because I am so drunk.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what to play tomorrow.
I might have to do a Demon Souls stream tomorrow.
Oh, I was gonna quickly before you kill stream. I was gonna finish the story with KJ.
Oh yeah, go for it.
So yeah, I forgot the other mod that like I was like really close friends with that we both became mods at the same time. I found out was like 14, and I was 20 at the time. Oh, no, I was 21. I had just turned 21. That was a problem. I was like, I don't want to be here.
Can I tell you something, Jacob?
Huh?
When I first got into voice acting, I was 18 years old. You know how old my first voice acting friend was?
How old?
13.
Dude, finding out that finding out the chick that like my character was like in a romantic relationship
Oh,
with
because
was
you
like
were role playing.
16.
That's right. I forgot about that aspect.
Well, yeah, I was role playing, but again, none of it was ERP. Thank God, I would have had a mental. Finding out that these people were minors after ERP would have had given me a mental breakdown.
No, you did not. Did you not say
No,
that
it
on my
wasn't.
stream?
No, it wasn't ERP. I said it wasn't.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, Vasker, we already cleared this.
Buddy, you gotta remember, I'm
Um,
drunk right now.
I know. I'm just saying. No, if it was ERP one, you guys would have never heard about this because if anyone in the group found out of this,
it would be too much. Yeah.
yeah. Because also, if Gonzo ever found out about this, I think I'd have to leave the group.
He would never let it go.
But yeah, no, none of it was ERP. It never got close. We had like romantic stuff with like 2 of the Demon Slayer ones, and then finding out that yeah, this one was 16. The guy that I was like being buddies with and like got to be mods with, like both of us got added at the same time, was like 14, and the owner was like 12. That was the most upsetting thing that I ever found out. I was like, holy shit.
That is so fucking crazy to me that like
I was so
you were that
I
involved
forgot
with it, and like that was the most traumatic thing was finding out the age of the people. I feel like it's a green flag.
I forgot what happened, but like some idiot joined or somebody was being really fucking asshole. We were talking in the mod thing, and I found out they were like, and I forgot what prompted it, but I found out their age. And for some reason, I was talking to KJ, who was playing Nakine, like, you know, the fucking Biwa woman.
I didn't watch Demon Slayer, so I don't know who any of these.
Okay, well, this woman is like for most of it, her face is like blocked by hair.
That means nothing to me.
Shut
I
up,
don't watch
Ollie.
the show.
So first, Ollie said goodnight and have the best of sleep and dreams to you because you were getting off. And then they said, if Gonzo found out, Jacob would have been Gonzo. Kill yourself. You don't know Gonzo, Ollie. You don't know what he's like. You weren't here earlier. He was only here for like a game or two. You don't know him.
Gonzo would make that the point of a joke like every 2 days for
yeah,
like, the rest of Jacob's
Ollie,
life.
Gonzo would have never let it go, and I would have. Rose. So one of the reasons I almost crashed out at Rose and did for a bit is because she was like fucking being meaner and letting it, and like making comments about it. And at one point, I think Gonzo was just barely oblivious enough to avoid it, to not know what was going on. Because she mentioned like something loudly, and I'm like, and I almost fucking lost my shit with her in DMs. I'm like, why are you saying this out loud? I don't want Gonzo to know what I write. I don't need him to. I don't trust him. Because like I don't write fucked up shit or anything, but like Gonzo still like knowing that I write about like fandoms and stuff would fuck with me.
Yeah,
I don't want
Gonzo would use it as ammo. Bless his heart.
Yeah, like I don't write fucked up shit. Like most of what I write is like angst stuff or like, you know, like little fluff, cute stuff.
Believe me, I know fluff. I know both fluff and angst. I wrote for a lot of.
Oh,
D&D
KJ used to get mad at me. KJ used to get mad at me because especially when I was like really depressed and like when I was still at college, I would like basically project onto like you for Demon Slayer and fucking write really angsty shit, and then I would get yelled at for writing it.
My shit isn't like crazy angsty, but like
most of mine isn't anymore. I had a few in a row, but like I stopped. Most of mine's just like really fun stuff. Like I have a Star Wars one that's ongoing that I'm enjoying writing that people seem to really like actually.
Right.
But yeah, with that thing, I forgot what some event was going on because I played like 3 characters in the Demon Slayer one, and one of them was obviously Muzan because I play really good villains. Like I can play a really good asshole because I don't. Contrary to popular belief in these servers, I'm not an actual asshole. I don't like being mean. People piss me off, and new people especially I don't trust, and I'm really wary of. So I like.
Oh, I get typecasted as villains and soldiers, man. Like I get.
Well, let's say one of these people that I'm friends with now on the server, when he joined a couple months ago, he was being kind of weird, at least to me and other people, and I kind of was doing my best to make him leave. Like that's my goal. If I really don't like you or feel off about you, I won't be an asshole enough that makes you like actually call me out, but I will be an asshole enough that will make you like maybe want to leave and see if it works. But
Right.
then I like this person now. They're cool now. But then no. But like people think I am. so I have to, especially because I'm usually like a mod or admin or anything on these servers. Like I have power, and I like to fuck around, and, like act like I'm just a fucking god, but like just with my gifts.
Man,
But people get,
I
but
used
people
to,
think I'm an asshole.
I used to be a
But
fucking
yeah.
Discord admin, and that was a bad time.
I mean, I'm not the only one, so it's fine usually. Like, I kind of just am there half the time. But
I used to be
Yeah.
a Discord admin for Hamasama-kun for a long time, but
I'm an admin in way too many fucking
for
servers.
reasons that I will not get into on stream, I am no longer part of that server or affiliated with him.
So all he had said sounds like a certain joke in our friend group. This was back with the Gonzo stuff, and then says I try my best to tell people to stop. Ollie's very nice, and Ollie said I'm doing that to a person in the Resident Evil server. I think Ollie, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Oh, the Ahine. No, do you mean the person that's actually going by Ollie? Because that was in DC today, with their thing with the Wolverine thing. That they randomly brought up. If that's who you're talking about, Oliver. That's because it was weird, and also I think they're kind of weirdos. I'm gonna be real.
Anywho, like,
But yeah, no, finishing up-
I hate to cut it short here, guys, but I'm like literally at my limit. I really
Yeah.
need to kill stream.
Yeah, finish out my story really quick.
No,
I promise.
no. Like, I
It's like
literally
5
have to
seconds.
Go. I need to
No,
literally go
like-
vomit. I need to go throw up. Alright, I stream every day from 7:30 p.m. CST to 9:30 p.m. CST. I need
I'm
to go
sorry,
throw
Bastard.
up. I know, like, Jacob, I love you. You're my friend, but I need
No,
to go
I
throw
know.
up.
I know. Now that you've said that you're actually dying, I'm fine with stopping.
I
realize
love you
were
on a
like,
platonic level, Jacob. I need to go throw up.
Bastard, I thought you said you weren't even that drunk. Why are you this fucked up?
It's hitting me all of a sudden. Listen, you're a light in my life, and you're somebody I enjoy talking to. I need to go throw up.
No, you're good. Like I said, if I knew that you were dying this much, I would have stopped already.
You're a very bright. You're far from a dull glow in my life. I need to go throw up right now.
Jesus Christ, Basker, you're really out of your fucking element.
Yeah, I am. Oh my God, I'm suffering. Goodbye. Good night, everybody.
Bye. Good night, everyone. We'll talk to you soon. We'll figure out what's going on the next few days.
All right, bye.
Bye.